Thank you, Frost, for the tier for 9. So, chat, let's do it. We're watching NA Central Finals. Should be a spicy one. We've got a good-looking drop map. We've got a bunch of teams conned. I have no clue what the hell this is. Don't know why there is 5 teams dropping over here, but everyone's dropping on this part of the map, and then everyone's uncontested, which is nice. So, big spawn fights. The biggest spawn fight today is definitely Vidil versus Booga. We got some EU spawn fights going on. EU's invading. We've got Queasy taking on H-Cube's team for the fields. We've got Sandman taking on Pablo. Then we've got Noxy versus Drigger over at the Black Market. And then Sigma versus Josh and AOCOD. So, not too many spawn fights, which means we got Acorn, Kanata, Visuals, Pete,
Antics
Muzz, Clicks, Aviv. They're all uncontested. So, should be a good one. Should be a good one. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in, guys. Now, games are starting right now, but everyone's going to have a delay on. So, we're going to watch replays today, chat. Because we have a few POVs, but, like, let's be real. You know, no Acorn, no Pete, no Muzz, no Bolts. Like, we can't watch this spawn fight. No Shadow. Like, it's just, you know, it's going to be a replay day for sure. Oh, that's Brazil he's playing. I thought that. I was like, what? Yeah. And my triple to visuals middle map get bigger. I think, yeah. I don't know how. I think he's trying to, yeah. The fact he's, I think it's because one of them lands here, one lands here, and then one lands here. I think is how they do it. No, I think one player loots both of these, and then the other two loot this. I don't know, but yeah. Because someone's playing a 60 ping, though, it's just a few of the players on high ping, man. They're just not in Dallas. Like, they live outside Dallas, man. But yes, if you guys just got here, EU was fully bugged this morning, so EU has been cancelled. It is being rescheduled for 2 days' time. So, I get no sleep in this week. Yay! I mean, surely Pete's dropping that house. I don't know how Visuals getting that. Yeah, no, Visuals. Visuals does not get this house. So you woke up at 1 a.m. just for you to be cancelled? Yes. Yes, I did. That's all right. We stayed. We got some pro-am practice in. Getting a little bit unrusty. Getting the mechs going. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. No free points for Pete. Noah didn't call. It sounds so disrespectful to Noah, but I don't know. Pete has like a Noah sensor, bro. He just finds where Noah is every time. It's crazy. Yeah, they fixed the queues 15 minutes after they canceled EU, bro. It was so close to being a good day, man. I mean, it's still fun. We had fun. It's all good. We played a bit. We chilled out.
Wait, are they landing on me?
No, we're good.
I'm landing black market.
They're triple landing black market. Thunder, shut up.
Is that not Aegis?
Wait, triple landing?
Yes, no.
Wait, what?
Landing on the house.
Queasy's triple landing black market and giving up all this loot. Surely that doesn't work, right?
They are. Log, minis.
Surely that won't
Shut
work,
up.
no?
Like, shut up. I'm not joking. Not you. On me. They tripled it.
You on it?
Can you go
Yeah,
help
they're
him?
all on me.
Wait, so they're going triple black market and insta rushing
Give me
HQ.
an angle.
Queasy, yes, Queasy.
Okay, I'm on an angle, bro. I give you an angle.
Hey, you Connor with the team number 7?
All on me. All on me.
I'm about to throw one.
All on me.
I know, I'm coming, bro.
Throwing one.
Drop down if you need
Not
to.
great for
Drop down.
Poyo?
21 on drum gun. 21
This
on
could
drum
be
gun.
bad for Poyo, yeah.
Come. We fight them.
Yeah, wait. I know.
Let's ring their mats. 30 white.
Nice.
38. Wait, 65 white. 65.
Dude, everyone's so weak, bro. Everyone is so weak in this fight. Bro, this is crazy. Literally, everyone.
One ran back.
Everyone is so unbelievably weak.
The one with drum guns on tree.
Couldn't Poyo clean this? Ooh, oh, his stream's lagging. His stream's lagging. He's lagging.
W6 months appreciate the amazing content.
I don't think so. By the time, like, Acorn could, but not if it's this quick.
Money. He's hit
50 white.
Hey, jump this kid.
Watch out for drum gun. He's gonna shoot.
I know. Can you bait drum gun?
Shoot him.
Damn, his stream is lagging bad, bro. Everyone else is fine. He's the only one who's con, though. I think Zip's con. Oh, Zip's conned.
Bro, I'm getting like flat out there.
We're not conned? Never mind.
You want to build on him?
I can't, bro. Like I don't have an angle. I'm still one.
Fight that kid.
That,
Nice.
Nice. Play safe,
On me,
guys.
on me, on me, on me.
Audie's here. Grab my mats if you need.
Squeeze you, squeeze you.
He can't
I
bleed.
don't. Give me the bandies. I need the bandies.
Here, take.
He has no ammo probably. He's probably out completely.
He can fight this. Nice.
Okay. He's jump gun.
20 white, 50 white, 80 white.
Sorry, his quality is so bad, chat. I cannot fix this.
Nice.
Ooh.
Chill, guys.
EU goes down game 1. Okay.
Yeah. What's Ageless is
Some
calm.
big scuffies, baby. Quizzy ain't got.
Yeah.
Wait, Kanada's pushing Kappa Kappa. Oh,
20 white, 50 white.
nice.
Dang it. Nice.
Who is this? Who's fighting a Kappa? I thought Kappa was uncon. Wait, who's conning Kappa? This is Mason.
Dude, I'm so far away.
Someone surprise con Shadow Curve Tyler.
13, 20?
Wait, why is it Mason though?
Mark where they are.
I'm so
One's
confused.
running up the hill, running up the hill.
I can catch him.
Hold on. 27 on him.
Catching him?
Just get on there and just milk them, bro. We pulled zone.
He said Ages was con. No, I don't think Ages was. Wait, Ages was con? I don't think Ages was con. Shadow Curve Tyler got dropped on by Mason.
Yeah, I got one of them. There's another one.
Where was Mason supposed to be going though? I'm so
He
confused.
kept going, I don't know.
I'm excited to jump into replays and actually check.
He's here somewhere in the bush under me or something.
Truck.
He's...
It was fake Ages? Yeah, Mosses. Oh, he was supposed to be going Mosses. Oh, so instead of conning Mosses, he's giving up Mosses uncon to go on Shadow. Didn't Mason play with him too? Bit awkward.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, he's shooting me. Kid on the hill. He's right here.
Over there.
No, chat. He saw when he saw Queasy landing on the black market, he thought it might be Ages team, but he was wrong.
They have to come back and get card though.
Acorn Ages probably won't be contested, chat.
I'm still, I think you're...
Until they start landing on clicks. Oh shit.
100 months.
Oh no, he's still here. Yeah,
I'm here.
Can we slash?
I'm here, yeah.
What's up, Mid?
I got grenades for fight. Yeah.
Alright, we're 2 months we jump in replays, chat.
I'm keying the back head,
Okay.
I'm keying this
Kiss you. 50?
Nice.
One more.
I'm looking for the...
True, we haven't found out where Click Savage and Mongol are dropping yet.
Got it, 50. 16 on another one.
Yeah, Reese fighting already. Why is there already a fight going on here if Magic Mosses was uncon? I'm so confused what's happening.
Full box. Gun. Good. And any mats.
Yeah, I saw him.
You have a AR ammo or no?
Yeah, take one. Is one on top? Can we chop him?
I don't think I'm on top. They're running away.
I don't know who this is.
Right here, no?
For the Vans, is there only one of each mythic, or can other Vans also drop the pistol in this game? I think it can drop. I think this has just a 1 in 3 chance of dropping the mythic. I don't think it's like shared across the different Vans.
Ready? Just get charged from
23.
or something.
I know we're actually, yeah. I need to go back. I know we're extra minis and shit there.
Yeah, my kind of like, if they do
We
that,
saw
we should
Burles
get
too.
them. Oh, okay.
It is shared, are you sure?
Yeah, let it have gray on.
It's like if one drops a pistol, the other one like has to drop the burst? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't actually know that. So it is shared. That's crazy. Interesting.
I'm dropping gold collateral.
Doesn't help too much in competitive because you're not going to be able to really get multiple, but it's kind of cool to know if you get one, you know, versus the other team getting one.
Just running away. Why are they not going to Magic Mosses? Wow.
Well, B found his target. Tony Click Savage. We're playing all of them, bro. Click's his last tournament, playing with the NA bums. He'll be back in EU tomorrow. The Noah replacement? Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Zip's team is going to be the new Noah W players. All right, let's see it.
What's good, Aussie?
What's up, TDH? He's still on 49, bro. All right, let's see. Now, based on the fact we didn't see anything in the feed, I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a split game one here. Oh, man, the Zendaya skin. Oh, boy. How much is Epic making off this damn skin? Oh, my God, both teams. We got 6 Zendayas. Hell yeah. It's the new superhero skin. I love it. Clicks picked a very good time to be promoting his creator code so much. Oh, my lordy. He got his skin sales and then these sales after that. All right, so Craze, Threads, Booger all get down. Looks like everyone's down here. Sphinx, Cooper, and Vidil land center, main building. Threads, Craze, and Booger land outside that. This is looking like a pretty standoff. Okay, so yeah. Apparently, Smack's team is going to be getting uncontested Magic Mosses. Meanwhile, Golden, Noxie, and Mason are now landing on Shadow, Curve, and Tyler. The surprise con. Hey, Granty with the Prime. So Mason's going down. But Shadow and, sorry, Curve and Tyler have. So Shadow's a solo. So 1v2. We'll see whether they can keep up this consistency. Shadow's team, I'm guessing, maybe knew they were going to get dropped on since they used to play with Mason. Surely they would have had some idea. Maybe not. Oh my God. Okay, Shadow. Damn, the collateral. Holy. Wait a second. With the siphon here. Wait a second.
Aussie, what's up?
He got away with the siphon. Smart. Almost clutched that, though. Already watched that fight. Pete Poyer cold chilling, doing their usual. Pete's already got his entire game's loadout in 30 seconds. Love that. Love that. Now, this is Xander. This is Xander, who's now holding down Zip, who we were watching earlier. Oh, I say Pete Poyer cold. Pete cold ritual. It's going to take a while for me to underlearn that. I only just got out of the habit of saying Pete cold and ritual. Actually, that one wasn't too bad, but... Now, chat, this is fake ages. How many fake ages are there?
What's up, Aussie?
You know what I meant. Every time I say it, you know what I mean. No, Mummy's good boy goes down. Nice. Sigma goes down, though. Josh, LOL. Taking down the big Mummy's good boy. Yeah, it's looking like a Vidil. It's looking like a Vidil Cooper Sphinx split with Threats, Booger, Craze. G-Money takes down Mason. We saw that before. So Kanada's team cleaning up through Kappa. Looks like Yomzo, Higgs, and Clicks are chilling at Lone Wolf Lair. Nice. Carrying the scanners to make sure they get into Magic Mosses. The fact that Magic Mosses... Let's see what they get. Okay. I think they're getting the Chug Jug. I was correct. The Chug Jug is definitely the most valuable thing inside the Magic Mosses black market. But this means that Clicks' team will get the Clicks AR. The mythic collateral, which Clicks loves so much. 400 health Chug Jug guaranteed every game for the Magic Mosses team is nice. Alright, so Booger, Threats, and Craze are going to get the Vault. You don't get as much value from the Vault in Seaport, though. You don't get to spend much of the gold. They could go for the black market, probably not. Hey, Yoko with the tier 1. Oh, we're fighting, though. Wait a second. Cooper versus Boogie here. We're fighting. We're fighting. Oh, Craze steps into the Thermite. Craze got a nice little split angle here, though. So Threats goes in. Booger and Craze stay outside and hold down the angles, though. All right, Craze gets in as well. So the whole trio is inside the vault. This is going to be a very scrappy one. Poyo gets his first kill of the game. Looks like Pete takes down HQ. Finishes HQ, maybe? Poyo doesn't have a kill, though. Oh, Poyo. Bruh. All right, Acorn, Ages... This is going to get so hard for me to remember. All right, Acorn, Ages, and Poyo are pushing over. They're cleaning up the Scuffies fight against Thomas HD. Looks like that did last long enough for them to be able to push in. It's going to take me so long to get used to, bro. I saw Poyo get a kill and went straight to Peace Team at Crime City, bro. No. Speaking of the ritual, takes down I Am Music. No, Cardi down. It's whatever. Zip's running. P's hitting shots. All right, 2 elims for P's team, 2 elims for Poyo's team. Oh, We're all tied up. Need Disco with the Prime. Oh, Acorn finds him. Big Abdullah. Scuffy's going to be able to try and get out of that one. Acorn being careful here. Poyo gets beamed hard, though. That might be Kanada's team. That is Kanada's team. We got a lot of teams looking in on this. Jeez. All right, G-Monster puts down Scuffy. Steals the Elim, which means that Poyo stays on 2. Kanada's team now on 2 as well. Very scrappy southeast section of the map here. Meanwhile, Booger Craze and Threats still inside the vault. Jeez. Oh, we're just full griefing, huh? Oh, P Ritual Cold. Keen over towards Kami Seti. Oh, Seti goes down to Ritual. Richie gets 2 kills on the board. That's our fragger, baby. That's our fragger. Step into the role very nicely so far. Now the Peterbot's rating this skin is over. Every single kid is going to buy this skin now. Pete solo pushing Cammy. Ritual and Cold are close by, but not so close. If Pete gets knocked here, he won't get rezzed, but he probably knows at this point is Cammy's team. He knows he has a big ping advantage. That was smooth. That was clean. The Sub-Zero gauntlet, like, bunny hop off the wall to bounce into the box. Damn. Some Tony Hawk shit. Hell yeah. All right, well, Pete's team now on 4 kills already. Jeez. Meanwhile, Booga's team has not left the vault. We are still in the vault. Booga's holding his baseball bat. He's ready to kneecap some bitches. What is happening? That EU was cancelled because Tayson ate too much cheese. They're going to reschedule for in 2 days' time. Damn. The baseball bats come out. Threats gets in. Cooper goes down. Wait a second. I didn't think we're actually going to fight. Threats now goes down. Craze is 5 HP. I have no idea what's happening. That's our world champion right there, baby. Booga, Craze, and Threats win the spawn fight with superior skill. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, P Ritual and Cold. Med Miss Smoke Bomb. Smoke out. That's the best strat if you know you're conned by someone on control, though, is to throw that bad boy down. Just get rid of all aim assist in the fight. All right, Rapid Yapcom. Bolts? Bolts gets beamed in the back. No, Bolts goes down. Beamed and finished. Seek, Void, and Jojo lurking on the rooftops. 4 elims on the board. Oh, Marius. Marius and Phenoxy now as a duo. Marius getting keyed down here by Visuals, Minished, and Braids. See if he can get away from this one. Probably can't. Gets stuck on the zip line. 62 HP for Marius. 36. Some good fighting, though. NA's exciting, at least, bros. Some action. Marius goes down. Gets stuck on the edits. Visuals picks that one up. 2 elims for them now. Clicks, Yomzone Higgs. Did we get clicks? The clicks they are. We did. Clicks rocking the back bling. Respect. Hold on, we got the same skin on. Oh, there's literally at least one player in every team with the Zendaya skin. Like, at least one. Are there 3 aids in this lobby? Epic, come on. Ages. 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 Fortnite! I love this. This is great. It's gonna be really awesome me trying to follow that throughout the day. I love that Stable Ronaldo had his name action for impersonating clicks, but we have 3 ages in one fucking set lobby. Hell yeah. Oh, Higgs is actually running the Hollow Twister. Interesting. Most pros opting not to run this gun because it's actually, in a lot of ways, weaker than a gray Hollow Twister. So even an exotic, each bullet does less damage than a gray Hollow Twister, but the charge up ability obviously is what gives it its strength. But in most scenarios, using the Hollow Twister, you don't really get to charge it up that much. I'm guessing because Click's got collateral, they're going to do a lot of double spraying maybe, so it might be worth it, but you've seen a lot of pros choosing not to run this. Reek gets pumped here by Clicks, trying to make his way into the black market. Reed, Bryce, and Tony finally uncontested. We get to see how they go now. Unconned pump power. Yeah, the exotic Hollow Twister does less damage per bullet than a gray Hollow Twister. It's just the charge up factor. Oh, 1 less. Okay, sorry. Green does that. Green does the same amount of damage. Sorry, gray was... Okay. So a blue Hollow Twister, sorry, does more damage than the exotic. I thought it went all the way down to gray, but... Yeah, so most of the... If a gun is an exotic, it does less damage than the regular gun of the same type. The thing that makes it exotic is meant to be like the buff it gives of the weird gimmicky effect, like the sprint or the, you know, the slap effect or something like that. Wait, Pete? Oh, wait a second. Pete, Ritual, and Cold. Wait a second. What is going on here? Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold. All on top of each other. Wait a second. This looks so weird. Because I'm so confused on like who's on what team now. Okay, so Acorn, Poyo, Aegis, that's a team. And then these 3. Okay. Oh, this is definitely targeted, by the way. Pete versus Poyo, kicking things off. Game 1, first set lobby since these teams split, and Pete has gone so far as to aggress underneath them and try and chop them out. This is very, very targeted fight.
The Dune skin was good. This was a couple stream ago. Coincidence?
Oh, I actually don't think the Dune skin is that good. So no, that wouldn't be me, bro. I think the skin's like super overrated. Peterbot gets spammed in the back. I think the prime for 17 though, dude. Damn, Pete really just, man. Puppet Master Pete out here. Changing his whole game plan just to mess with Poyo's mental. Win at any cost, bro. Win at any cost. Alright, we got into the black market at least. Could try and pretend that this is why we did this, but it's definitely not. We already had our black market uncontested. The reason why we need these big pots is because... I mean, it's a good surge trade, though. We got some damage into them. They got some damage to us. We go buy big pots. It works well. But I feel like this is a very deliberate push here. Meanwhile, Acorn, Aegis, and Poyo are going to disengage. They're going to rotate off. In Pete's mind, that's definitely a Pete win. That's Pete 1, Poyo 0 in Pete's head, for sure. Just by virtue of them disengaging. Do you think Zulu King Acorn will make everything the form? Chat, Ritual's not... Chat, stop talking about the forms. They're not being signed. Ritual's not signing them ever, so it just doesn't matter. Unless they change the rules again, they're never getting signed, because Ritual's the one who's not going to sign it. Alright, Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo. Rotating through Brutal Boxcars. Looks like Reet, Tony, and Bryce will finally get their way into the black market. Took a fair bit of damage and took them a lot longer to fight Clicks for it, but they're in. Bolts, Rapid, and Yapko. 6 Shieldfish on Bolts. Doing some fishing. Okay. Oh, Ishu, Vert, and Taki. We have no elims this game so far, so we know how our surge is looking. We might have to take this fight here. Heal grenade comes out. Good value of this heal grenade. All 3 of them needed it. This car is so slow. The truck is so slow. Oh, Acorn, Aegis, and Poyo taking a fight over at Mars Meadows. Meanwhile, Hari, Cammy, and Seti are coming in for a piece of it. Acorn gets a scan. Now this will be able to help them find him.
Cheers to Veiny Dunk.
Nice. Good scan here by Acorn. Very lucky finding this one. Then against their drop, they might have left it, honestly. They might have known that was there. All right, Cammy. Wait, Cammy said he hurry. Oh my god, we need a refresh really badly. Jeez. And we just got scanned. And we just got scanned. Oh no. Oh no. We've gone and broken the scanner, but man, if they knew this was their loadout, Acorn would be keying this hard right now. Boy wants 0 kills. No, he was carried by Pete, bro. How many kills Richie on? 2 Richie. Oh my god, the GOAT. Is the Agile Peter's team? Pete. Sadie, Harry, and Cammy, they need this fight, but they have the worst loadout to try and take it. Oh, we are just so screwed. Oh, Seti almost lurked his way in, though. Seti almost found the angle he was looking for. Nice little stare to block him off, but Seti's going to get found out. Aegis, Acorn, and Poyo going to put a quick end to this lurk play. Cammy goes down as well. It's just Hari now. Hari in the 1v3. He's got the best loot out of all of them, but yeah, 230 below. After being ran down by Pete's team, Hari didn't have many options. Nice little crouch lurk up from Aegis. 6 eliminations here for Acorn, Aegis, Poyo. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Meanwhile, Craze threats and Booga. Rotating in pretty late here. Bro, I'm not even kidding. I literally need... This is insane that I'm doing this. This sounds like a joke. I need to turn the actuation up. I turned the actuation down so I could... while I was playing today, and now I keep accidentally pressing spacebar and pausing the replays because I'm used to my... I'm used to this being a little bit more sensitive. I mean, less sensitive. All right, Ritual Cole Pete on the island. Oh, which means Cole probably has the AR. No? Pete has the AR, of course. Pete needs both mythics, of course, of course. Silly me, my bad. Sorry. Good loadout, though. Double gold, mythic AR, mythic pump, gold pump, purple pump. We're looking good. We're looking real good. Oh, what's going on up here? We got Vertaki and Ishu fighting Rise, Muzz, and Curly now on the dead side. First Elan for Muzz's team. Rise got 2 heal grenades too as well, so we're not too worried about staying in zone here. 12, big 12 tag. Curly comes running in, and oh my god, Curly gets put down. That's a bit unfortunate for his shield, but... Oh, Muzz pops the splash. Doesn't get knocked in zone, otherwise that could have been bad. Alright, Acorn, Aegis, and Poyo rotating out now after that Mars Meadows fight against the EU boys. This is a 2-tick, I believe. Don't think it's a 5-tick yet. It is a 2-tick, so we have to get in this zone, though. Next zone is going to be a 5-tick, and that's going to be problematic. Wait, this team doesn't have a Zendaya. Let's go. No Dune skin, baby. Some originality. All right, Pete, Ritual, and Cole making a pretty late rotate here. I wonder if they're deliberately trying to hold Acorn's team, knowing they're probably still in Storm. Never saw them come in. Late rotate, but it's not too bad. They shouldn't get held down the worst here. We got Scare Edgy and Chance up here next to Aim Red. Looks like they're getting keyed. I think this team might need Surge. They do need Surge. Aim Red, Angel, and Swappy definitely need Surge. Very aggressive play. This is Edgy's first time IGLing, I'm pretty sure. How's Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo looking? Oh, nice splashes. 991 above. Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo looking beautiful. Acorn, Aegis, and Poyo are going to make the rotate in through Seaport. This late rotate wasn't too bad. We get in just after the 5 tick. Beautiful. Perfect timing on the rotate. We've got a heal grenade now to top everyone up. Muzz, Curly, and Rise still sitting pretty on that dead side. Now get a great rotate in the next zone. 900 above. They're sitting very pretty. Edgy, Chance, and Scare Bear holding their own, though. Swappy, Angel, and Aim Red. Edgy showing his new skills in IGL. The big brain gameplay. Oh, everyone's rotating across the bridge. It's peak hour, bro. It's peak hour. Alright, so Chimp's team's underneath the bridge. Evan and Xan are going to try and fly as close as they can over it. Pete, Ritual, and Cole are going to go straight under it. Over next to G-Money. Bolts up above. Yomzo clicks Higgs in a beautiful spot of zone. Booga Craze, though, taking a fight against Yusuf, it looks like. Yusuf and Fake Ages pushing in. Kanata takes down Jesus Christ. Is this Aviv? Is Jesus Christ Aviv? I could see Skittles, Chimp, and Aviv. It is, isn't it? It's Jesus Christ. God. It's the big cheese, baby. Obviously. Yeah, I should have figured that out. Yeah, I don't even know why I asked. Why'd I even ask? You see the name Jesus Christ and you got to guess it's Aviv even without seeing the teammates. But these teammates, these players have changed teams so many times. I wanted to make 100% sure, but I should have even needed to. All right, Acorn, Agent Employee over here. Good spot of zone again. A lot of congestion over here near the bridge. With a bad zone pull, this could spell disaster for a lot of these teams, including Pete's. We'll see. Clicks Yom Zone Higgs getting sprayed down. G-Money Kanata in a good spot. Wait, where did Pete even go? Wait, what? Where's Pete? Oh, he's down there. Oh, he's really buried in it. Jeez, I wonder why I can't see him. We are buried in there. All right, Cole Pete get Ritual back up. Ritual goes down, but he gets res. 3 elims for Richie. Let's go, baby. Wait, time with Pete right now. Did we get that one? Ooh. Pete steals on, though. Kinch Farm. Didn't count. All right, now we've got a late rotate here. We're going to be one of the last teams rotating in, so Pete's going to have to call this next rotate very well. Oh, Richie is leading the rotate here. Wait a second. Pete said Richie's going to do the endgame tarping, but we're leading the rotates here. Not just the tarping. This would definitely be considered endgame anyway, though, but still cool to see. This is a tough rotate for Richie, though. Richie gets hit hard. Pete and Cole are going to have to invest some mats into this one. This is a very tough rotate. Luckily, Pete going under the radar right now. Doing his best to rotate unseen. Ooh. Finished. Someone spots him. All right, Edgy, Chance, and Scare up above. Wait a second. Edgy, the new GOAT IGL, maybe? I don't know. Meanwhile, Pete, Cole, and Ritual, they do make their rotate through. Gonna base up here on top of Fake Ages. Booga down below with Threats and Craze. Noxy over here too. Where's Clicks? How did Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo go? There they go. Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo. Mid-ground layer. Sitting pretty. Visuals, Minished, and Braves getting hit hard by, I think, Kanata. Pete gets another elim in the feed. Rough zone pulls. Now we're going back out into the water. Oh, hell no. This is ridiculous rotates. What? We've gone across Shining Span all the way through the water, out onto the island, now back into the water. Like, damn. Epic. Chill. It's game 1. So this is Edgy's, I think, first set lobby we've seen him IGLing this trio. I'm excited to see it. They're on high ground looking good. Can they hold it? Cringe's team from EU. Looking like they're trying to go for their refresh on the Peterbot, which could be very, very disastrous. Curly, Muzz, and Rise got to elevate because they're getting held out. I think Acorn's above them, though. Acorn is above them. Braves takes down Peterbot. Bruh, what are the chances I don't get Peterbot? There we go. Visuals, Braves, and Minished going for it, but there it is. Richie and Cole get Pete back in it. Richie, the God support. We're going to keep the carry alive. 9 eliminations so far for this trio. Braves, Minished, and Visuals let it go. I wonder if they saw Peterbot's name Cold and Visual's not a team. Sorry, Cold and Ritual not a team you want to try in 2v2 here, 2v3. Clicks Yomzo and Higgs. Good spot. Nice space. Doing the airport comms. Oh, gets the loot dropped in. Nice. Refresh for Clicks. Yomzo with that mythic suppressed pistol too. Acorn point wages. Meanwhile, 7 eliminations. So Acorn's team doing well here as well. Kanata, G-Money, OSID. 5 eliminations for them. So our big teams are firing on all cylinders right now. As I say though, Kanata getting backed up. Stuck in a box. Pressure's coming out. Kanata tries to go out the side. Gets dropped down through the ramp. Luckily, no one could take advantage of it. Pete takes down, I think that's fake, Ages. Oh, Ritual goes down as a result, though. We lose Richie. No! We don't know if we can see how it was Richie's fault, though, to be fair. Cole and Peterbot. 13 elims. They're still doing well. Richie's given Pete everything he needs to succeed, at least, though. Still has the exotic chunk. Still has the double mythic weapons. One sec, chat. I'm going to try and not spoil this. I want to just one sec. I'm just going to skip like 2 seconds in the timeline. I'm sick of Pete being invisible and fucking Edgy's head being on the moon. Like, it's just... Come on. Give me something here, replays. Give me something. Okay, I think we're good. All right, here we go. We're back. 8 teams, 19 players. Cole and Pete going to have to do as a duo now. Clicks and Higgs in the same boat. Yomzo's going down. Oh, Clicks getting stuck on an awkward rotate. 37 builds. Nice. Makes his way through. Mason, Noxy, and Golden trying to play some kind of a heal off. This zone is taking. It's told. Jeez, everyone's going down. Meanwhile, Edgy, Scare, and Chance up above sitting pretty. This game is so dead. Bro, we got 6 teams. We got 12 players before we even last zone. Looking like a pub match. Not quite pub, but... War Cold takes down Noxy as his 30 limit of the game. These zones have been horrific. You can see how much all these teams are struggling to deal with this zone. Only 5 eliminations here for Clicks. I say only 5, not a bad game. It's just we've got a lot of our other big teams dropping big games here. 14 already. Cold makes it up and takes down Curly. Clicks, no. We're going to chalk that one up to some jet lag, unfortunately. Clicks doesn't pull out the baseball bat with a sprint jump properly. Stumbles off the edge and goes down to full damage. Higgs now on the low ground as a solo. Got to try and hold off Pete and Cold. Pressing down. 28 white tag from Higgs. Could have taken down Peterbot. Now he's going to try and do it in the second wave. But he's on their walls. The shield bubble comes out. It blocks the spray. And the shield bubble actually comes in handy. It's Scare, Edgy, Chance, healthy trio versus Pete and Cold. It's Pete and Cold, but 2v3 with that much of an advantage. Even Pete and Cold can't win it. But hey, not a bad game. What is that? An 18 kill second and a 10 kill win for Edgy. W Edgy IGL. Hell yeah. Edgy the new IGL on the block, baby. And I didn't have Edgy on the prediction. No. We know who's going to be in first, chat. We already know you get that many kills. We know who's going to be in first. We might as well show it, though. Who's it going to be? What's the I don't know. 18 kills second. How many? Ah, 12 in a row. But hey,
saluting face
Scare
emoji.
Edgy and Chance. Giving us a chance, baby.
Emoji.
Come on, Edgy. Our hopes and dreams to stop Peterbot rely on Edgy. Pete in first. Edgy, Noxy, Booga, and Clicks. Booga, that's crazy. Had a good one. 9 elim 6th. Nice. It was a good zone for them as well. Man, literally 4 POVs today is brutal. Yo, chill on, brother. Edgy chat. Edgy's got this. He's going to put a stop to Peterbot. His first time IGLing. It's fine. Pete's not even that good. I feel like someone was in a call saying... I feel like there was a player that was telling us that Ritual, Cole, and Pete are still going to dominate. Because apparently it doesn't matter who the third is. And a lot of people in chat got really upset when he said that. There was a player. Nah, never mind. It's all good. Must be misremembering it.
I have a pig right here. I'm gonna throw it forward.
Starts with an A, can't remember? Yeah. Starts with an A, ends with an S. I think it was kind of old, bruh.
Alright, we need to rotate
Nah.
towards C4.
People got really upset when A just said that. And like he's like trying not to. He's like, look, I'm not trying to insult anyone, bro. It's fucking Pete and Cold, man. Like, they're just him. That's why like Age's point from the start has been like Pete and Cold can't be on the same team if we're gonna do this split. It just
I'll give you.
we're never gonna agree to it then. It needs to be like a fair trade. Pete. So Ritual and Acorn, and then Pete and Cold have to be on different teams. So it's just basically like a choice of who's with who and then Aegis and Poyo. Why is so many fake Aegis? Because it's Aegis, bro. Everyone wants to be Aegis, man. What can I say?
Pigs here.
Which Aegis? Yeah, which Aegis said that?
Come down, Reed.
Thanks for the love, chat. Appreciate all the followers. If you guys are here for your Twitch jobs, make sure you click that link. Link your Twitch job to your link your Twitch account, your Epic Games account. Watch for an hour and you'll get the free pickaxe.
Right here, we get through
You mean people thought the team that won every tournament last season except one, the one they didn't win was a second 900 plus points, wouldn't be dominant? Yeah, I don't know, Levin. It's kind of crazy. The team that, as a trio, is yet to lose a single trio cash cup together. Potentially maybe winning a trio cash cup together? No.
You up, King.
Surely not.
One spar.
Isn't that actually insane? Pete, Cold, and Ritual as a trio have not lost the finals. Right?
I'm up. Yeah, one is clear.
Because they won 6, then split over grand. So, like, they haven't lost yet.
Get under. Get under.
There we go.
Jump in.
I'm psyched
Wait, there's
up.
2. I thought there
Oh, we are in replays. That's right. Watch this real quick.
There's 80 on him.
Why can't Ritual Akon be on the same team? Because they're both IGLs, man. As much as Ritual isn't, like, full IGLing right now because Pete wants to be, like... That was one of the main problems from the start. It wasn't just that the team split. It was the fact that Pete switched roles, which made it so much harder. I'm trying to think. Not really, Clutch? Yeah, Cooper lost the first spawn fight against Booga, if that counts. What if Aegis, and Aegis trio? I mean, hey. That will be a trio for the Aegis. I'm proud of that one. That was come on. Come on. Oh, Booga. No. Oh, no. Booga, Craze, and Threats getting 2 Williams off the bat. We have a loan for deal now in enemy territory on a foreign region. And Booga. 2-0 at Seaport. Damn. Quick wipe. Booga with the 50-50. Thank you, Sweaty of the Mod. Thank you, Poise, Purez, Dia, Tyne, Sync, Bearded Bro. What's up, Bearded Bro? 64 months. Sorry, I egoed that. Thank you, Bearded Bro. Hope you're doing well, homie. Thank you, Crux, Preston, Untouchables, Diox, Jelly Legs, Hammy, Kikix. Chat, click the link in chat. See if you've got a free prime available. There's a lot of people here farming drops. You might have a free sub. You're watching without ads right now. You can get adless drop farm. Come on. Cost you nothing. You just got to sit there anyway. Someone con Peterbot? Wait. Sigma, Walkers, and Mummy's Good Boy dropping Crime City. I'm so sorry I've missed this. I was pretty locked in on the Cooper Booga
Can't
fight.
believe it's been this
Peterbot,
long.
Ritual, and Cold contested at Crime City. Mummy's Good Boy gonna be the one to put a stop to Peterbot. Now, this is how Pete does plays, by the way. Pete actually thinks if you're con to Crime City, it's better to swerve train, get the train loot, and then come fight. Based on the loadout so far, I'd have to agree. But it also is probably just because Pete wants the mythic shotgun. This is a good way to make sure you secure all the loot, but they're now running. So they've grabbed Crime City, and then they're getting out of Crime City.
I have a free sub. Haven't been here in ages.
That's some
But
good
I'm
loot.
back.
Yo, what's
How's
up, Josh?
everything?
I'm good, man. Thanks to Prime. The X and Swaggy with the 52. Thank you, Swaggy. It's a long time, bro. Thank you, Spucciono. Sweaty as well. Poison. Thanks stuff, guys. Thanks for the primes. Damn. Okay, wait a second. Pete con to Crime City. This changes things. This changes things.
Keep up the great streams.
It looks like they're just taking the loot and dipping, which Pete's not going to handle very well. Pete is looking for him, bro. Pete is looking for him. No way Cold and Ritual are going to be inside the black market and Pete is just looking for them, dude. This is crazy. Yeah, this will be interesting, bro. This will be interesting to see how this ends. Okay, okay. A little spicy. All right, looks like Pyla versus Mason is stalled out down there at Kappa Kappa. Is Higgs contested as well? Is this team pushed in? No, they pushed in. Flixiom zone Higgs. Uncon a lone wolf, but they got a team on top of them already. Chavi versus Jojo up at the Whiffy as well. Got the scan down at least. Now we know they're above us. The scan actually so helpful in POIs like this. Oh, okay. Walker's, Mommy's Good Boy, and Sigma now king to the south as well after taking half the Crime City loot. Let's see if Pete can see them in the feed and come find them maybe. Obi with the team over 3. This is a big deal for a lot of other teams as well, chat. If Pete starts getting consistently conned to Crime City, he will leave it. I guarantee Pete will be leaving Crime City if he keeps getting contested. My man's Peterbot with a land spot. He can take pretty much any other PY he wants. Crime City is such a good PY if you can hold all of it, but like we've seen on EU, almost no one can. If you're not holding all of Crime City, you might as well go Mars Meadows or Lone Wolf. Still poison. Oh, Sandman getting sprayed down here. It's Pete, though. He'll leave, chat. Pete can't take Crime City and the train if someone cons him. He can't get both if they play like this and run. If this team keeps doing this, he will leave because he'll have to. It doesn't matter how good Pete is. He can't. He either has to give up the train, which he doesn't want to do, or give up the Crime City he doesn't want to do. If this was a straight 50-50 drop and he could actually fight it, sure. But if he drops on Crime City and fights it, he loses the train. And he wants the Mythic Pump, trust me. We talked about this literally the other day. Pete will pick a drop spot that gives overall worse loot because it gives him the Mythic Gun. If he gets the Mythic Gun he wants, but his teammate has a grey shotgun, he'd rather that than 2 golds. Pete is not giving up the train. Or if he's going to give up the train, he'll give up the whole POI and just go to Mars Meadows or Lone Wolf. Selfish? Or effective, you decide. The difference between selfishness and being smart is usually the results, bro. A selfish play that works is quite often just called smart. Yo, Yanni, thanks for the TL for 2, dude. Do you think Pete and Cold land come 2v3 or Ritual gets the train? Maybe, but that's going to be tough. Maybe. Maybe. There is a world where that could potentially happen. Pete and Cold could 2v3 over a Crime City, but if they start ratting... it could work, actually, because if that makes them rat inside the POI, that slows it down where they can then get Richie over and fight them. Oh. The fight over Shining Span going down. Big fight going down here. It looks like Causes, Magma, and Josh LOL are going to win it. But then someone come 3v1 Ritual? Yes. Yes. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Pete, Ritual, and Cold trying to find opponents. They've got one player here hiding inside. Wait. Oh. They've seen the medallion on their head and they know. I gotta respect it. This is what Peterbot does to a region, chat. Did we just get a scan? We threw down the scan over here. We threw down the scan. I heard... Oh, we found him. We found him. Now they're scrambling. You hear the ding and they're like, oh shit, they started running. I heard them flying in. So Ritual has gone and gotten a scanner and then brought it back to the POI so we can get a full trio wipe. That is insane. Well. Oh, Pete has to slide out of the box. Almost gets caught off guard here. They're taking a pretty decent box fight right now, though. Putting up a pretty solid fight. And Pete's opened it up. Never mind. Never mind. Core goes down. It's a 2v3. That opened things up. Cole starts getting aggressive. Cole's got the mythic outlaw shotgun, I just realized. They got that from the black market. Interesting. Is Pete... Oh, man. Is Pete really going to make it work with just the train? Literally, almost entirely their loot is just the train. But I guess the train and the black market's still 2 mythic shotguns. Might not be the best mythic shotgun, the outlaw, but it's still a mythic shotgun at least. Oh, Pete puts him down. 3 eliminations. And we now have the baseball bats, which we needed. We only have 1 baseball bat, actually. Good loadout, though, for having just looted the train. All right, Acorn Ages of Poi are inside the black market. Yeah, they got the train and then the black market, so at least they grabbed that. Okay, it's a cold type of gun. Yeah, you get in real close with it. It's really good for knocking one player. It's a bit rough in a full trio. Curly Muzz and Rise looking pretty good. Oh, Clicks gets an Elim. Where's Clicks fighting? Oh, Clicks Yomzo Higgs getting Elim on the black market. Or near the black market. NA getting spicy today, bro. A lot more fighting on NA today. Cammy, Seti, Hari. Down to just Cammy and Hari. Seti's gone down. Cammy's very weak too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hari now solo. Got to disengage here. Gloom taking him down. A lot of teams deep in Storm out here. Oh no. Hari gets found. Alright, where's that team that landed at Crime City? Where's Mummy's good boy? Where the hell did they end up? Am I blind? Did they die already? What? Oh, here we go. Oh, they're over Crime City now. Okay. Oh, Walkers is down though. We're pushing over. It's Visuals, Mini Shed, and Braids. Might putting a stop to the Peterbot spoilers. Sigma gets him with a baseball bat, starts swinging. He's got a mythic pump and dump. If this team does poorly here, it might make them inclined to leave Pete. If they can't have a good game, even when Pete doesn't fight them, it's probably not a good sign this strategy is going to work. We'll see. Ooh, he gets out. Mummy's good boy lives to fight another day. Need Jaheim with a tier 1. Okay. Oh, Ritual, Cole, and Pete taking another fight here, though. Onto the EU team. Do you think he knows, chat? Do you think he knows? Is he going to run straight past this? Was this a look and he's going to keep running, or is he going to stop? This could end really badly. Oh! Pete's not making it obvious. The whole trio runs straight past him. Cringe, Xenox, and Fido live to see another day. Good decision, boys. Good decision. We got EU ping. It's just not worth it. They've seen the medallion. They know who it is. It's just not worth it. Pete has an idea they're here. Pete knows they're here somewhere. Based on us looking through all these tunnels, Pete knows they're here somewhere. All right. This is one of the downsides of this medallion. It's great because Pete's the fast in the lobby, but it means any team knows he's coming. Kanata, G-Money, and Osid now know that Pete's coming. We are playing so unbelievably aggressive right now. Jeez. This could be rough for Kanata. Pete's got the purple burst in hand as well. Pete actually likes keying with the purple burst. At the start of the season, he was running the purple burst. He was actually running bursts over collaterals while box fighting and W keying. It looks like he's gone on the collateral wave now, but... Alright, Pete's going to disengage, back up. Kanata survives, but he might have backed up into Noxy, Mason, and Golden, though. Thank you, Ducky, to Yaheim, Hooligan, Beak, Yanni, Esync, Obey, sorry. They saw subs, chat. Appreciate it. They saw the likes on the YouTube stream, too. Thank you, chat. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, Kanata, G-Money, and Osid going to get to their own Pete and pressure now. Going to run this team down. They're in Storm. Let's see how this new trio fights together. Kanata's going to try and go for the Max Nada. Osid and G-Money. Very good fighters in their own rights as well. When Kanata's your IGL, you got a good fighting team. Nice. Kanata finds the angle. Noxy gets caught unaware there, unfortunately. Walks straight back in the box. Doesn't have the back wall. Now G-Money tries to make a play on the front side, and no, G-Money gets landed on. No. 2v3 here. Kanata and Osid got to close out as G-Money goes down. Kanata gets another shot onto Mason. He's doing a lot of damage here. Kanata going to be upset with how this one's played out. The Angel, thank you, little Timmy. This is not West, by the way, bro. This is Central, man. Ooh. I think it disengaged. Now they're going to try and fight them now. It's a 2v3. Let's see if Osid can do it. Come on, Osid. Show us what you got, son. Come on. Damn, G-Money's going to be upset about this one, man. G-Money's going to be very upset about this one now. Osid goes down, has the heal grenade, but doesn't pop it. Kanata's now solo. Disastrous turn of events here. After Kanata opens up the fight with some good damage, G-Money just gets a little bit too aggressive and gets doubled or even tripled. I didn't get to see it. We need ultimate Max Nada right now. I think even Max Nada can't win this. He thucks with the prime. Oh, nice lurk by Kanata. Kanata sprints out the back, gives him the visual audio, and then dips back into the builds while crouching. Kanata with the big brain plays. How much time are they going to invest? Smart play by Kanata. Very, very smart. Yeah, he's only got 38 seconds, though. If they stall us out for 38 seconds, he has to heal. Wow, they really want him dead, huh? That's why he's one of the GOATs, baby. That's why he's made every single grand finals in the history of FNCS. Great plays by Kanata. Nothing fancy. Very smart gameplay. But how much can we actually get out of this game now is the question, though. We're not in a great position. We're alive, but we're a solo. We can maybe reboot in Mars Meadows, but it's going to be tough. So we've got Pete, Ritual, and Cold holding down this mountain on the southeast edge. Check in on Edgy as well, our team in second. Edgy, Chance, and Scare rotating deep in Storm. Very happy to see this team win game one. Scare Bear, very underrated controller player. Edgy stepping into that IGL role. One of the most experienced players on NA, but never really moved into the IGL role until now, so it should be exciting. Now we got Higgs, Clicks, and Eomzo holding down AimRed's team. On there. Oh, I thought they were below for a second. Never mind. Oh, sorry, I can move my face cam. Sorry, chat. All right, Clicks' team 1,000 above. Pete is going to be pretty far above, I imagine. Just a little bit. Ooh. Edgy also very above. Nice. Booger should be looking good after that off-spawn damage. Nice. Oh my god, everyone's chilling. How's Acorn looking? Surge checks are looking good, man. Everyone's looking very healthy. We've got a good game on our hands. Got a very good game on our hands. Yeah, Pete might get into fight here on this edge. This is looking like a potential Pete fight situation. He's boxing up. We're in Storm here. It's only a one tick. Richie draws first blood, actually. Richie's one to open this fight up. Very nice. Scuffy's trying to disengage and get away from Pete. Kanata's not only going to take the kill, he's going to get some damage onto Pete. Great surge for Kanata. Already, the earlier players now gain them some points. But how much can they actually do? They're in a 5-tick now. Wait, no, it must be a 2-tick. How much health we get? Never mind, 2-tick. Sitting in a 2-tick in 6th zone with Pete in front of us. Not a lot of loot to our name. It's not a great spot, but we're still alive. That's all that matters. We're still alive. Oh, Richie messing up the Sub-Zero a little bit. Oh. Come on, Richie. Get up there, son. Get up there. Come on. Oh. Pete's not happy right now. Pete's not happy right now. The music? Oh, the music's slightly louder. There you go. Oh, no, it's pretty much the same. I think just in replays, there's more dead space. You just hear the music more. All right, well, bit unfortunate use of our meds there for Pete, Cold, and Ritual. But it's fine. We're still in this. Still plenty healthy to try and get another refresh. Booger Threats and Craze. Got a lot of fish. Different season. Easy Taste is getting good. What do you mean getting good, bro? I'm 31 years old. What do you mean getting good? It's either being good or being shit, depending on who you ask. It's not getting anywhere, bro. I'm not like 13 years old figuring out like what I'll enjoy in the world, bro. I've always liked this music. Clicks Higgs to the Omzo. Beautiful loadouts. Running... I thought it was double Sub-Zero there. Double baseball bat Sub-Zero. A lot of splashes at least. Oh, Pete, Cold, Ritual taking another fight again. I bet we wish we had that heal grenade right now. Oh, G-Monster gets landed on. They get through and they get the cleanup. That means Kanata's team's down. Valiant effort by Kanata, but unfortunately too hard to get back in this game, especially with these max pulls. This pull should be really bad for Pete too, actually. Pete, Cole, and Ritual. Very far rotate to make for this one. Ages Acorn and Poyo, similar distance, but they're already healthy, making the run. They got the gold splashes popped, the triple baseball bat. They're loving life. Actually, no baseball bat on Acorn. Double baseball bat. They're going to hit Acorn each time. Nice. Acorn, Poyo, and Ages managing well without the baseball bat right now. The triple meds should do them well, but they're below Surge. Acorn, Poyo, and Ages 93 below. And what are these zones? Yeah, how did we get that last zone and now Shogun Solitude? We had the island next to the bridge and now Shogun Solitude. Like, epic. Come on, man. NA's spicy enough. You don't need to start throwing these rigged ass zones out here. Oh, Pete, Cold Rituals taking down the EU team on the backside. Cringe's team avoided them by playing hide and seek earlier. But as many of the NA players have found out, you're only delaying the inevitable. Pete will find you at some point. 9 eliminations here for Pete, Ritual, and Cold. 1,300 above. Unfortunately, their loadout's not looking too good, though. This could be the bad game. This could be the bad game. This could be the game to have Pete stumble. Meanwhile, Scare Edgy and Chance, though, looking really good. They could start pushing this forward. Nice. Takes down Void. Good stuff, Edgy. We're going to get that refresh. Beautiful. All right. Ritual goes down. Can Pete and Cold get him? They can't. Richie gets finished. Pete and Cold now as a duo. Oh, big pump from Pete, though. Jeez. Forces them off the loop. We at least get to hold on to Richie's body, but we're now a duo again, unfortunately. Queasy, Hellfire, and Thomas are down here. 259 above. Zoe's pulling back across. So we got Clicks, Higgs, and the Omzo already here as well. Clicks in a beautiful spot of zone. Actually, no, never mind. We got to rotate up. I thought this was pulling down. Oh, hell no. There's no way it goes back up on the mountain. Epic. Come on. All right, Ages, Acorn, and Poyo trying to make their way up. Acorn doesn't have the baseball bat as we saw earlier. Bolt's making his way up. Rise leading the charge for him and Muzz. I Am Music goes down as Pablo, Frodoxy, and Marius, the EU boys, in the prime position. Do they have a winning loadout? Wait. This is my trio, bro. I don't know if they're all using it, but this is all 3 players I sent the Arcaloot mouse pads to. I know Fred's using it. I don't know if Marius and Pablo have started using it yet. Oh my god, Arcaloot trio, baby. Win the game, win the game. I'm going to claim this, chat. This is all because of me. Marius did drop a 35 kill win on NA solos yesterday from EU. I did watch that today, so that'll be up on the React channel pretty soon. A 35 kill win on 150 ping is just absurd. All right, Pete and Cole make their way across. Poyo, Ages, and Acorn gonna have to do the same. Acorn still hasn't got his hands onto a baseball bat yet, unfortunately. Higgs clicks in the Omzo, but it's just Higgs in the Omzo, no clicks. Gonna try and hold down Golden here. 300 above, so Surge not an issue. Let's see Peterbot, not an issue. Cold, and then Poyo. Oh, Poyo, 218 below. No, Acorn is still on Canadian ping, chat. He's back home for Eid, so I think he'll be there for a few more days. Haven't got confirmation, but I'm 99% sure. Yo, DG, thanks for 19, bro. The cones as well. These subs, guys. Yeah, nah, Surge won't even pop here. Not with these zones. Doesn't even matter. They get the elim anyway, though. Cold and Pete also get a refresh of themselves. They're up to 11 elims. Meanwhile, Higgs now solo, though. Higgs gonna have to pull off a god solo clutch here. He is a very good solo player, so he's got a decent loadout to do it, too. This lobby's pretty dead now with these terrible zones. Queasy and Hellfire on the receiving end of the beam. We got one EU team up above, primed to win it. We got another one, unfortunately, down as a duo, getting sprayed. Ages, Acorn, Poyo right now. Probably our healthiest trio of our main trios we're keeping an eye on. Oh, Taki. Taki's team drops Cole down, but Cole managed to make it over the top. Him and Pete are going to get to front side. No, never mind. I spoke too soon. Cole's not going to make it. It's just Pete. Pete trying to pull off the solo clutch. Poyo, Ages, and Acorn are the ones who are going to get that loot. It was Ages that took down Cold. Hellfire on the backside of zone. Poyo holding him down well. Pete is a solo trying to make his way in on a Higgs. Higgs getting caught a little bit unaware. Higgs is going to get out, though. So Pete and Higgs, both solos. He gets dropped down. 2 builds. 1 build. This might be his refresh on low ground, though. Hits the shots on a Mason. Gets the Cypher. Not that he needs it. Has the medallion. No shield. 12 builds in a dream. Pete holding on. Trying to hold on to first place on the leaderboard. Meanwhile, Poyo takes down Taki. Acorn's gone down. Pete's in a great spot now to get some refreshes here on this low ground layer. 37 HP, though. A rare miss from Pete. No Cypher. Pete's going to go down. Pete does go down in 5th. Bit of a mistake dropping onto the loot. Meanwhile, Poyo and Ages trying to force their way through this one. Bolts, Rapid, Yapko looking like the trio to win it. No, Pablo, Frodoxy, and Marius, the Danes, still up above. We could have an EU win here in the NA finals. But Higgs holding on. Got the heal off here to try and secure this. Poyo goes down. Now it's Ages as a solo. Takes down Marius. Takes down Bolt. Ages. But he's got the Storm Sickness warning. Is it active? The replay lag. Is it active? It's not active. It's just the warning. It's a 1v1v1. It's a heal off. Now it's active. No, it's still not active. What the hell? Ages getting beams. Makes his way in. Still has 2 Chug Jugs. Frodoxy, Pablo, the only duo left in this one. Higgs goes down, so it's 2v1 against Ages. Can he hold on? Can he do more? He's played fantastically here through this endgame as a solo. The weave, the duck. But unfortunately, for Ages, he goes down. An EU, baby. 9 elim win. I'm claiming it. Actually, I do want to ask if Marius and Pablo are actually using my mouse pads before I claim it. But I know Frodoxy is, so I'm still going to claim it. Hell yeah. W. Also, sending 3 mouse pads to Denmark was not cheap. W. I need to promo this. I need to make some money back, bro. That shipping was fucking pricey. Because that was before we got Europe set up properly. All right. After game number 2. So Pablo. So that's Ages, Acorn, and Poyo, though, for the prediction. All right. So we got Ritual, Cole, and Peterbot still in first, though. Ages, Acorn, and Poyo in second. P first, Poyo. Then we got Scare Edgy Chance, Clicks, Higgs in the Omzo, Noxy, Mason, Golden. Pablo, Marius, Froxy had a bad first game, so that 9 elim win puts them up into 6th. we've had 2 good games. Thank you for love chat. 20,000 viewers for a cash cup. And that's just on Twitch. We got 6,000 on YouTube. 26,000 viewers for a cash cup. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, chat. Clicks in 4th. Oh, no. W. Read ended stream. If you guys are here for the drops as well, I know a lot of you guys will be. I don't have so much an ego to think that all of you guys are here to watch me. Probably just farm some drops. But there's the link. If you guys want to farm your drops, just link your Twitch account, show up your games account, watch for an hour. You will get the pickaxe. You pairs with the Prime? Will your mouse pad give you better aim? I like to think so. A lot of mouse pads are personal preference, though.
You can go get damage. I'm running. I'm literally cap AR ammo.
Where's the med mist?
It's above, one above.
All right. What is your mouse pad? Oh, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, I keep forgetting when I press that button, it does nothing on YouTube. Sorry, bro. Here you go. That is the link to my mouse pad website if you do want to check it out, bro. And there it is for Twitch.
You said there's a llama in
There's
field?
2. There's 2 of them. 2 of them. 2 llamas.
I get 6 drugs.
I can carry. I can run mini.
It's gonna be 10 extra chugs.
Oh yeah, mouse pads definitely help your aim, but
Certain
I'm not gonna
bits
just
are
be
right.
like, yes, my mouse pad will make you better. Like it's personal preference, man. You might already have a mouse pad you like. If you're on a shitty mouse pad, then yes, definitely. It's just consistency.
My first game I had good loot. Now it's just butt cheeks.
What was you doing the Sub-Zero goal? The Sub-Zero goals are pretty decent. They're all right.
Yeah, I do that every game. I just don't need your chest on your side.
Same one to Peter. I haven't asked, bro. I haven't asked if Pete wants one, man. I might ask him just in the off chance he wants to use it.
That's dem. You know that's dem.
Probably not big.
I've only really sent it to pros who like actually like reach out and like ask and like show interest. You know what I mean?
I'm looking. I'm trying, yeah.
There's Bill. One's lurking. Or one's baiting though. One's on top of the hut.
They're full building.
I see.
Goes fast and slow. Mouse pads are speed pads, so it's not really about whether it's fast or slow, man. If you like a smoother finish with slight bit of friction, then you'll like our pads. If you like really high friction pads, probably not for you then, man.
What the fuck is this kid
Nice.
doing? Trading with whites. Teammates on the left. Watch out on the left side. Shrine Hill. Watch out. We need to watch out. Yeah, back.
Can I get one in Estonia? So we have opened up all the ship in Europe. So we've now got Canada. My brother's sorting Mexico at the moment. We have obviously the US, Australia, New Zealand, and we do most of Europe, almost all of Europe. I don't know if Estonia is one of the countries, bro. If you go to the website and check, it'll tell you on there, bro. Yeah, sorry, I'm just not sure. Don't know how many Estonian viewers I have.
They're all on me. All on me. Need help.
Is this Pete? This could be Pete.
Yeah, I'm up.
No, it doesn't, Louis. No, it doesn't.
Hit one for 100. Hit one for 100. I have 2 medkits, 2 splashes. I'm down. Yeah.
If you guys missed as well, chat, we uploaded a banger on the React channel today. We got the 43 kill win by Flixie, which is now the all-time tied world record in solos. So Flixie and Fishy, the only players in the world to have ever gotten 43 kills in a solo tournament. Yobs are still playing competitive. Yeah, man, he's playing with Clicks and Higgs, dude. They came 3rd place last FNCS, and they are one of the favorites to do well this FNCS. Thank you, Natalie with the Prime. Thank you. Nice, Tony. I'm glad, bro. Yeah, it's nice we've had the mouse pads out for like a year now and people aren't having issues. Because like we tested as much as we possibly could. But like until like you get a big, what am I trying to look for? The one I'm looking for? Big like, you know what I mean? A big group of people using it to try and get like a wide source of like how well it's going to hold up. Focus group. Focus group. Sample size. Thank you. I literally did a degree in this shit, man. Sample size. I was like, I know there's a very specific phrase I'm looking for. I literally did I had to do an advanced statistics course as part of my degree, bro. And I forgot the word sample size. Just don't say the word p-value. I'm going to have like PTSD, bro. P-values. All right, we are conned. Wait, no, we aren't conned. We are conned. We aren't conned. Never mind. Never mind. Cold, Ritual, and Peterbot back to being uncontested train and Crime City. Mummy's good boy deciding to go somewhere else. I don't know where. Where is Mummy's good boy going? Did they just decide to not play the tournament anymore? They decided to go Demon's Dojo. So annoying, Xyos. So annoying. All right, Mummy's good boy finding out over Demon Dojo. Crime City was not the play, apparently. Oh, we got the baseball bat out. Oh, I don't know about main of the baseball bat here. We got a blue pump, bro. We don't need to be main of the baseball bat. We got a blue pump. Oh. Oh, Mummy's good boy. Takes down one. The 1v3. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, the side angle. Beautiful shot from Josh. The lurking low ground side jump shot. That was beautiful. Everyone else is looking pretty chill. Nothing too crazy. We haven't really had the fight between Threats and Booga this round. If you guys just got here, Booga's team has won the first 2 games off spawn. This would be a 3-0 if we can do it. What's up, Pink? Real name. You just gotta ask facts, bro. Motherfucker calls me all the time. Pink, I've added you on Discord. Accept become my friend and I'll tell you. It's Russell. It's Russell. You don't have to add me. It's fine. I'll just tell you. It's Russell. You do look like a Russell? Thanks, bro. Wait, they says I'm here. Hey. That means you think I'm fucking old. Russell's an old man's name. Bit of a weird pick. We got Cooper, Sphinx, and... Why am I forgetting? Vidal. Going inside the vault. Don't know why I tripped out for a second there. So Cooper, Sphinx, and Vidal going to try and get vault priority. See if this gives them a bit of an advantage in this next fight. They're going to change it up because what they've been doing hasn't been working. Craze got the scanner though. Craze, Threats, and Booga got the scanner. Oh, we actually fully fighting this, bro. We ain't splitting it. We ain't splitting this. Man, this fight really drags out, huh? Now we've got the third party potential as well. Hellfire. Oh, if Craze there about to get beamed, bro. Oh! Wait, how did we get shot in the... What the fuck? Chance. Did the bush not render in? Wait, what? Oh. Crazy gets shot in the back. Oh, nice, Josh. Thanks for copping Arcly mouse pad. Appreciate it, bro. That's Booger and Craze. That loadout's not looking too healthy. Not only are they taking a pretty grief spawn fight now, they've got other teams looking in for their surge, just tagging away. Very rough situation. The rest is ADSing then, chat. Don't worry, it's a replay bug. Threat's aim is good, but it's not that good. Alright, Sphinx, Cooper, and Badil. Gonna get out with their vault loot. They're gonna take that as maybe like a moral victory. Booga's team's still up though, but... Ooh, damn. Thank you, protagonist. Appreciate that, bro. 2 mouse pads. Damn, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Oh, we got the Big Cheese. Big Cheese, Ages, and Skittles taking the fight against Zip. This might have been the fight watching on stream. I'm not sure. Has Pete started pushing someone yet? Pete hasn't pushed anyone yet. Click's pushing the Magic Moss's black market, but no one's in there. Should be fine. Where are we right now? Oh, we're over here. Oh, Muzz, Curly, and Rice. Might be getting aggressive here. I don't like making glass mouse pads, Fiend. And if you order in Australia, bro, you'll get it within a week. Usually within a few days, bro. We ship them from within Australia for Australia. But yeah. The shipping estimates are pretty much within a week for the US, Australia, New Zealand, the UK. UK usually gets within a few days. The rest of Europe is between a week to 2 weeks. But could be sometimes within a few days. We just like to give Europe that little bit extra just in case. Sometimes European customs can be annoying. Oh, Muzz, Curly, and Rice taking an aggressive fight here on the Xander, Evan, and Sandman. I'm liking this aggression from Muzz. Xander goes down. Sandman and Evan as a duo. Man, Riot's getting confident, bro. I hope Riot's Curly, Muzz. I think they could definitely make land this season. It's kind of hard how good you have to be a top 3 team right now in NA, but I think land potential is definitely up there. Because luckily the 2 teams that are already in land are top 5 teams again as well, so the spots will roll down. Where's Pete? Pete hasn't pushed anyone yet. I'm getting... out there it is. There it is. Never mind. We have pushed someone. Oh, this is weird. How has Pete not pushed the fight yet? Yeah, he has. Curly fits their playstyle? He does. I'm really happy they didn't snake Curly when all the snake innings were going on. Oh, 105. Big shot. Oh, the pickaxe. Peterbot pickaxes power FN for his first elim of the game. The disrespect. Maybe 3-0. Maybe, bro. That's the last... That's like the other main region we kind of want to hit is like the UAE and stuff, man. But it's... We'll see, dude. We're doing our best. I'm trying to skip so I get the points displaying in the top left so I can organize by point order. So far, everyone's chilling, though. I feel like I'm missing a lot of clicks this early game, but it's pretty standard. So they really are actually going the exotic whole... I hate the skin so much. He's got... Not only has he gone the rat bitch, he's gone like the actual rat style of the rat bitch. I hate this skin so much. Their early game's been pretty consistent and chill, though. That's why I haven't been watching it as much. As far as watching West today, chat, I didn't realize my wife was going out, so I might watch a bit of West, but it'll most likely be us just chilling out watching Jacob's stream if Jacob's doing a stream, man. Wouldn't mind just vibing out, watching, but also just having a chat with you guys. The Rapid, Bolts, and Yapko inside the black market. Clixie, Omzo, and Higgs are going to not try and fight their way in. You get to watch Dollar Spawn fight Rage Hackers? Hell yeah, that sounds really fun, actually. Unironically, that actually sounds fun. Oh. Big beams from this guy. Is this team, like, a little, like, you know? Like, a little, like, you know? Do they hit a lot of headshots? I'm just surprised to see this team getting uncontested Magic Mosses right now. Do they, like, you know? They got some good aim, maybe? Potentially? Scareggy and Chance, 131 points, doing well. All right, so Clicks now in third. I think Clicks jumped up into third now. Did they get any elims this game? No, how are they up in third? I think we got a point bug, unfortunately. Oh, what do we got over here? We got Fake Ages number 3 in a fight here against Apollo. Fire over the gas station. We're trying to protect the truck. Oh, we probably fought over the escort vehicle. Yeah, we fought over the escort vehicle. Okay. I'll be alright. Oh, Poyo's team has the point bug. The whole trio has the point bug. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Aegis, Acorn, and Poyo second. That makes sense. Aegis Coins, bro. Aegis is popular, man. He's a popular guy. Got a lot of fans, apparently. Man, it's dragging out. Jeez. Come on, boys. Someone make a play. So many teams out here, bro. Dude, what are these zones, man? Another far pull, but we have so many teams in Storm. Well, Cold, Ritual, and Pete taking a fight onto the EU boys. That's 1 down, 2 to go. Xinox is running. I think Zito's been left behind in the bush. I think Zito's going to try and hide in the bush. Did they find... Oh, Fido, sorry. Fido's hiding in the bush or hiding in the box.
20 months plus 12 month from my old account I lost, so 32
Thank you, Hazard, with the
let's
private.
get it.
32 technically. Thank you, bro. Oh, Xinox goes inside the building. Pete's chasing him. Unfortunately, the team in here as well. Frodox is in here. The EU team's running into each other. He's actually holding off pretty well right now, but Pete's definitely got the ping advantage. He's going to take him down. Roxy's getting ran down. Pete, Ritual, and Cold. They're just... How are they finding all the EU teams, man? Oh. Pete's gonna chase him through. Frodoxy, you got it. You got one chance. Oh, and he builds the stair. Goes back down with a piece, but Fred gets back in. Now you can't get him out. Wait, he's stuck in there. This is the one where you can only go one way. Fred's now safe. They can't kill him. Fred's a genius. I thought Pete outsmarted him there with the jump out and the ramp, but Frodoxy inside the porta potty. They can't get him out. The porta potty only goes one way. Pablo and Marius here as well. They can come and back him up maybe later. Frodoxy, smart. We'll have to come back and see whether Pete decides to camp that whole rest of the game. I can't believe Acorn, Aegis, and Poyo's whole trio has point bug. That's so annoying. Getting flashbacks what of watching when Higgs was like this. So Shadow Curve and Tyler are on the island right now, it looks like. Buga's team rotating through Storm, doing well despite not taking down Vidil's team this game. They're getting the game out of it, actually. Meanwhile, Edgy, Chance, and Scare take down Aocod. Another fight over here between Reet as well. Reet's now fighting... Not sure who, actually. Reet is fighting... Chavi's team, the Hispanic boys. Clicks Higgs and Yomzo rotating in a little bit late, but still not in Storm, which is good. These very, very far edge zone pulls causing some issues today. Wait, are they still chasing him? Wait. Ritual? Wait a second. Ritual and Cold are chasing Frodoxy through the tunnels, trying to get him to take the porta potty again because Peterbot is camping the other end of it this time. Bro. There's just no... I genuinely thought Frodoxy pulled it off, bro. I thought he outsmarted them. I was about to gas him up, and I was about... Oh. I thought he survived that. I genuinely thought he was okay. Nope. How is Peterbot entertaining in replays, man? Like, it's very good for me this kid doesn't stream. Because I'm the main way of getting his content. But, like, damn, dude. How can... Homie, like, shows personality and entertainment through replays. You know what I mean? Like, you can, like... you would have known that was Pete just watching that without nameplates. It's crazy. What's up, Queasy? Who's putting you on the bones? I actually found this. You are Marius. Hell yeah, no way. The whole trio on the pads. I'm glad you like it, Marius. Thanks, bro. Good shit last game, bro. Unfortunately, Pete decided to just fuck with you guys this game, I guess. I don't know why, but unlucky, dude. You guys were the chosen ones, apparently. Glad you guys are liking it, though, dude. That's awesome. What's up, Trip? All right, 36 above for Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo, though. Haven't got too much surge, unfortunately. So Curb Shadow and Tar still on the island, making Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo a little bit hesitant to rotate here underneath. Bones was the last artist, chat, that was playing. Oh, we're going to have to use the wind sprite here. Oh, Yomzo's going up. Yomzo's going up. We're fighting on the curve. 21 tag. Okay, Yomzo, the future. Oh, damn. Okay, Yomzo. Well, that's one way to get your surge. Bit of a hero play here by Yomzo, but it definitely worked. Clicks now. Trying to put in some work as well. They also need the meds too. Clicks has dead 0 meds. Wait, everyone else has meds but Clicks. Wait, why is Clicks not being trusted to hold any meds? Hello? Are we that jet lagged? We're jumping in. That's 2. 1 to go. Get the finish. Tyler's the last one now. Tyler's looking pretty weak here. There's a nice 3 kills if they get this. Tell you, Yomzo's top 5 NA right now. Most people won't argue against it, bro. He's IGLing and fighting this well, man. He's up there for sure. Oh, Tyler gets away. But we get our surge, we get our damage, we get island control. I don't know whether we're going to stay on the island here. We might. Queasy, Thomas HD, and Hellfire definitely want to make a play for the island. They're staying on it. Acorn, Ages, and Poyo in second place. Down here on the edge, nice and close. Call Ritual and Pete in a very similar spot. Down here on the edge. Edgy, Scare, and Chance are in zone on the campfire. A lot of teams tanking a lot of early zone on this half-half. It's only a 2 tick, and there's a lot of trio healing, so you're going to see a lot of teams go for this strat, but it's an extra large amount of them doing it this game. Meanwhile, Threats is down. Craze and Booger's a duo, 97 above. Cooper takes down AIM, so it looks like Cooper's team might be having a better game 3 here. So potentially Cooper's team does better when they split, but Booger's team wins when they fight, maybe. We've only had a few games to go off so far, but that's how it's shaping up so far anyway. Oh, Cold, Pete, and Ritual are going to try and take a fight here against Rapid's team, trying to tap into them. Rapid's team might have to find different spots to try and tap into. I think they're just trying to force their way into zone here, not get focused, but Cold, Ritual, and Pete isolate Rapid, split up the trio, and that's a free elim, man. Looks like such a simple play, making Ritual look a bit foolish, but honestly, I don't know. There's something about the way this team just moves. They just split people up, isolate them, and take them down. Nine eliminations. Good refresh coming into endgame. Edgy, Scare, and Chance. Still a full trio, though. Crazy the duo. Where's Poyo? Unfortunately, they've got point bug right now, which is killing me. It's killing me. Oh, Aged, Acorn, and Poyo in a fight right now. Gotta be careful. Got a fishing rod. This is game number 3, chat, you just got here. We have to rotate pretty far south right now. Acorn with no baseball bat again. We might have to use the wind sprite here. We're not going to use it. It is a pretty big death sentence, to be fair. W Abdullah, though. Every game we've seen them only have 2 baseball bats. Ages and Poyo. The ones with the bats. Acorn doing what he needs to get his team to endgame. Get his fraggers there and set him loose. Meanwhile, Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo. Looking a bit rough here as Higgs goes down. Acorn going to get baseball batted in. Poyo is going to get beams. No, Poyo gets shot as he baseball bats them in. The builds break, and I think Yomzo gets beamed in that moment. Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo down here on the low ground. Kami Seti Hari still going too. For 11 kills already for Ritual, Cold, and Pete. I mean, if they have another big game here, Oh boy. Ritual got 1 on the board. Cole got 7. Kids are always going to point out this team should be winning by even more if it wasn't Poyo. But again, at a certain point, if Cold and Pete keep thriving when they're playing with Richie, at what point is Richie got a hand in that as well? What's Queasy? Where's Queasy? Hellfire goes down. Where the fuck's Queasy? I just saw you here somewhere. Where the fuck are you? Queasy with a 5 HP clutch. I was going to say NA awareness is a joke, but it's Cammy Seti that aren't spotting you. It's the other EU team that just can't see you. Oh, thank God I finally had a chance. This kid is so annoying. Oh, no! EU awareness on Cammy Seti Hari. Shitting myself. In the open with 5 HPs doesn't exactly look the most fun. All right, 2,000 above. Honestly, let's be real. It's all eyes on Pete here. This region continues to be the Pete story. We're wondering whether maybe Ritual slotting in for Poyo. A lot of people had very, very strong words about how much worse this team was now going to be without Poyo, but we'll see. They're currently in first place. They've already got 12 eliminations, and we still have 40 players alive. Ray's mini shed of visuals, the team underneath him. This might be the next target. Cole gets a bit of damage on the Void. He's got 7 on the board. He got the collateral and the mythic pump. Braids. He's down below. Pete's trying to find a way in. See if he can find something here. He gets the wall. Takes them down. Donnie, Ritual is better than Poyo. Ooh. And that's coming from Peterbot Glazer 33. I'll have you know. Hey, Monk with the Prime. Edgy, scaring chance here. Our third place team still looking strong. Aegis, Poyo, and Acorn. Unfortunately, Poyo's gone down. So it's just Aegis and Acorn now. Oh no, we are running away with it, aren't we? Well, unfortunately, our team to put a stop to Peterbot right now is a duo, and not even a healthy duo at that. Acorn's not even able to get back up to 100. Poyo's down. Twelve teams, 35 players. Cole, Pete, and Richie are still looking for it. Cammy, Seti, Hari get caught off guard. Bit of an awareness check onto the EU boys. Cole's going to pick up his 9th elimination of the game. Age is getting chopped down now as well. If Acorn's team goes down here, it's pretty much over. Cole's got the full exotic Chug Jug now. I think we got that off the EU boys. We did. 350 in the Chug Jug. Peterbot 2,444 above. We now have the Mythic Drum Gun, Mythic Pump. Clicks goes down to OSID. Muzz, Curly, and Rise. Going to be getting focused pretty heavily here by Peterbot's team. The Drum Gun, that Thermal Scope, really nice in these endgames for being able to find players through walls. Pete's team pressures up. Muzz has the speed of the mechs to get out of the box, but he might just be delaying the inevitable. If Pete's hunting him down, they're pretty weak. He's going to leave the tarps here instead of Ritual. Richie's going to hold on to the Chug Jug and stay on the backside. Richie's going to need to pop that. Takes a bit of damage. Meanwhile, Scare, Edgy, and Chance down and just scares a solo clutch. Control the Demon. It's him versus Aegis, 2nd and 3rd, fighting as a solo right now. Both shambles. All that means is things are looking really, really good for Peterbot. Takes down both 2nd and 3rd. Oh, hell no. 17 elims. 2nd and 3rd are down. Pete, Cold, and Ritual going to continue the dominating spree that Pete's been on. 12 Trio Cash Cup Finals wins in a row if Pete wins this one. Also worth pointing out, this would also mean that Ritual, Pete, and Cold have 7 Trio Cash Cup Finals wins in a row as well. Just saying. This team is yet to lose a Trio Cash Cup Finals they played together. Burke getting pressure on the backside as well. Acorn's still going. Sorry, I saw Aegis running around and assumed it might have been a fake Aegis. So never mind. Acorn is still going. Sorry. I forgot about the 3 Aegis in this lobby. Never mind. Now we're down. Yomzo falls here. So Yomzo's whole team goes down. Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo. They're in 4th place. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all down. And 1st is still standing. 5 teams, 10 players. They've got Chug Jugs and loot galore as well down here on the low ground. Hari as a duo. Rhea as a solo. Kanata is a solo. Good game by Kanata so far. 5 eliminations, doing what he can. But it's all eyes on Peterbot, let's be real. Is this 20 elims? We have 20 eliminations. My math is terrible, but I'm pretty sure this is 20 elims. It is. 21. Oh my good god. 3 teams, 7 players. Wouldn't be hard to guess who wins this. Kanata stuck in the trio sandwich, though. Maybe High Ground can win this. Kanata gets hit hard. 56 HP. He's going to try and hold on. Vert, Taki, and Ishu might be able to play spoiler, upset this one, and hopefully take some points from Peterbot to at least make us think there's a chance of this cash cup going either way. Kanata goes down. It's Vert versus Peterbot. Low ground versus high ground. 7 builds for Pete. Only has 68 health, 23 shields, so not a healthy Peterbot right now. They have the exotic Chug Jug, though. They need to hold for him while he pops it. They're pumping off the high ground, which means they have no AR ammo, I think. They must have no AR balls. They have no AR balls. They drop down. The baseball bats come out. Replay shits itself, as always. At the worst moment, Peterbot standing. Ritual still going. Cold goes down. It's a 2v1. Richie's charging on the baseball bat. He falls. It's up to Peterbot. It all comes down to Pete. Can Thanos hold on to his control of the region? 1v1. Exotic Chug Jug. Issue's got the minis. Also has a big pot to pop. He gets the Siphon, which keeps Issue topped up. Goes for a jump shot. Misses it. Pete lands. Pete hits the follow-up. And it's a 25 kill win for Pete, Cold, and Ritual. I wonder who's going to be in first. How is this possible? Oh my god. 324 points. Ages Acorn and Poyo. Hey, it's still P versus Poyo. W Poyo, baby. Let's go. Second place. Let's go. Clicks in third. No longer in fourth. Edgy and then Kanata. You can't keep getting away with it.
Trade or anything yet?
I'm going to Cardinals.
Are you sure it's not gloves?
Yeah, Tyler just killed.
Why do we even bother watching? Because let's be real, it's still fun.
No, they just got wiped.
This shit's still fun to watch.
We don't go over
We
there.
can't even go. They literally, all 3 of them.
I mean, I've been watching this game for 6 years. I still find it fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Closed tournaments are sick, don't get me wrong, but there is also something very fun about watching a player or a team just push the boundaries of what's possible in the game. Good thing Fortnite ruined the prize pool in NA Central, so it's the region, out of all regions, where getting second place is the least incentivized. What's your favorite design of mouse pads from your designs? I like Rainbow Valley the most, man. I'm really, really happy with it. Super pretty, nice and colorful, and not too over the top, bro. I'll show you what it looks like.
Up on them, but they can't really, like, we can go. We'll be able to go over after.
I'll go this way. Here we go. So that's what I'm currently using. That's this mouse pad here. You can't see it as well. Obviously, it's a bit smaller, but this is my favorite one, bro. It's like colorful and nice, but like not too colorful, you know?
Yeah.
60.
How to get the free pickaxe? You have to go to that link there, link your Twitch account, your Epic Games account, and watch me for an hour, bro, and then you will get the pickaxe. We've also got the gun wrap drops in a couple days. And then we've also got the gun wrap drops in a few days, and then the emo drops in a few days. So, yeah. Click stream crash. It seems to be having issues. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, what? 3 EU teams? Well, it's 4 EU teams, actually. It's 4 EU teams this time around. I don't want to make my coffee. Do I have time? How long until I can jump into replays? Okay, I've got 4 minutes to replays. One sec, challenge. Make my coffee really quickly.
Alright,
I do want to stick around for West, I think. It is nice, I mean. It is nice.
Look for
We
llamas
built
as well.
here this time.
Yep.
What do you say?
Team built close.
Built on my marker.
Oh, okay.
It's just
I'm
a
6
field
minis
thing
and 2
for us,
mid.
probably. We just need to look around for llamas as well. Shots on my right. They're still fighting in Capo. We should go over it.
Yeah, we
They're
should go.
shooting. I'm just
Yeah.
AR tagging.
Right, they're running towards us.
No, they're just shooting. They're not actually like fucking fighting or nothing. They just want close for damage. We need to get close for damage as well. You guys have bats. I don't. Please don't take damage. We cannot go back for our shields. We just need to build. We'll leave every farm everything back. $50.
Nice.
And for llamas, bro, there's nothing.
Yeah, I was looking for some too.
Start getting ahead of them as well. Try to like cut them off.
Yeah.
on the hill now. They're making a base.
Okay. Shots on my left in Seaport as well. I'm gonna start
Yeah, they
running
got
over.
their base up. They're looking at you, Nada.
Yeah. Watch out.
I'm just gonna do a whole wall.
Yeah.
This full wall it.
Close to me. Really close. We should look at this. Come. Let me look. Yeah, right in front of me. Right in front of me. 28.
Nice.
Really
Sure,
close to me.
Candace.
Right underneath me. There's one underneath. Can we,
ATM?
Yeah.
can we jump this kid? I'm gonna chug us.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Watch C4.
It's a solo. It's a solo. It's a solo. Projecting.
I'm in.
100. Dead. Jumping.
Nice. Get the damage on both.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, yeah.
No,
they
I
don't
didn't get
work.
damage.
Hold this
Yeah, just
I got
needs
4
to-
chugs in body.
Yeah, where's your shot? Let me get the bat.
bat here.
Hold on. I need to heal up. What's the extra heals here? 4
minis.
splashes. Give me your minis.
I have 1 big pot here. Take.
Okay, yeah. And then hold the splashes.
carry
And
the
then hold the
minis.
splash. Or I can hold the splashes, hold the chug jug.
Someone show the med miss. It's 2.
Hold on, hold on. We need to make a base here. I'm gonna go all the way up with these two with this 200 metal, okay? I'm gonna show. Don't do anything. Don't like edit or anything.
Oh, he'll see how do mine.
6 minis and a 200 chug jug.
Might drop my minis for them. Med miss then. I'll get 4. We can just trade with them.
There's a guy to our west.
Yeah, shoot
Open.
people now if you guys can.
He's just trying to trade right now.
Full trio like west, yeah.
And it's a team. Okay, so there's a team close to us and there's a team in Seaport.
We're on edge here. We're like decent damage, nothing crazy.
Okay. Sorry, chat. It's the one good thing about the FNCS breaks. There's like such a long gap between games where I can actually do this kind of stuff. Sorry, chat. Nice,
Aussie
give
with
me.
viewing party.
Yeah, bro. We're at a good price point with the mouse pads, man. We did a lot of market research. We're at a very good price point with the mouse pads. Hey, Lance, the team for 11. West today? Yeah, we'll watch West, man, because I think Jacob's going to stream it. I'm definitely down to watch Jacob. All right, Pete uncon.
One
Pete's
year
uncon.
kinda crazy. You're the main
Oh,
reason
Pete's
I
not
want comp,
unconned.
Still, you're the goat.
Ooh, wait a second. Pete, Cold, and Ritual contested at Crime City. They do lock down the train, though. But Mummy's good boy's back. My man's trying to save the region single-handedly. They will never do that, Owen. Cooper vs. Booger's not really happening, so we'll keep an eye and see what happens here with Pete. Mommy's good boy, please. Please save us. Oh, we're looking like we're going to find him this time. This one blocked the word mirrors. Wait, Peterbot takes down Sigma. We're already on the board. We're fighting him this time. Unfortunately, this is going to make it even less likely that Peterbot ever gets contested because, I mean, do that emote that Cole's still going, bro. Cole's still emoting. There's still a player alive and Cole's just holding the dance, bro. Oh, it's Vorteca. That's right. Mommy's good boy's Vorteca. That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that'll do it. That's one way to get a team to try and not contest you, maybe. Absolutely ran through. But like, why is he... just... I don't want to be that guy, but bro, the visual footsteps, the gold splash, like, what do we think was going to happen? It's Peterbot. Like, this isn't like... If you're playing like ranked and all of a sudden a kid rolls up on you and starts moving, it catches you off guard, but like, you know you're dropping on Peterbot. You saw the footsteps. You heard the gold splash. Like, we got to at least block our back. Like, come on. I don't want to be that guy. Like, come on. Like, we know Pete's not just going to let us have this. It's just the Pete oral hydro. What can I say, bro? It just makes players get nervous. It's actually disgusting. Kid's going to call me a glazer, but you fucking describe it then. You tell me why every single player who normally looks good looks like dog shit when they fight Pete. Like, try and make it make sense without sounding like you're glazing. Every player, though? I mean, pretty much at this point, TK. Like, I wouldn't say, like, not every player looks like shit when fighting Pete, but almost every player looks worse. I've never seen someone fighting Pete that makes them look better. Or, they like, I think they play better while fighting Pete. Oh, 100% Donnie. That is why you are the Peterbot Glazer. 33. Why 33 though, by the way? Your response to like name a pro who hasn't looked worse, you literally said Foyo and Cold. The people who have beaten his teammates. The only okay, so by your logic, the only people we haven't seen fight Peterbot and look like shit are the people he's been playing with. Awesome. Yeah, that doing a great job to defend your point over mine. I feel like nothing defends my point more than that. It's only the ones yet to fight him, apparently. All right, Clicks hits in the Omzo. Take the tray. Oh, take the truck and 3 elims. Did Clicks get landed on at the start? I picked a terrible game to try and get a coffee, bro. What the fuck? Did we get landed on? Sorry, chat. Picked an absolutely terrible game to get a coffee where I missed the first couple minutes. I thought nothing would happen. Did we get land? Oh, we beamed. Wait, what? What? How we... Okay. Yep. Why not? Okay. I mean, they got the reboot back off, I guess. Oh, and Pete, Cole, and Ritual are keying someone else now. Sandman on the receiving end. Looks like Xander's team's running now. Pete. Again, making it look easy. Xander goes down too. That's 5 eliminations to Peterbot. We're on 340 points. Let's go, baby. 4 games in, not even. Woo. Hell yeah. This is a tournament. It's going to be a close one. Might just have to see how this one ends. Don't go anywhere, chat. You're not going to want to miss it. Is that like that sounds like a Polynesian thing, gun park. Sounds like something from like a Māori thing. Conquerors hockey. That definitely sounds like something from an island culture like Tonga or like Samoan. This opens? Yeah, this opens. I'm bringing up replays from the opens a couple of days ago, chat. It's just a really stacked opens lobby though. Oh, it's from One Piece. It sounded like something from like Islander culture. It's from One Piece. Hell yeah. W. I mean, pirates close enough. They're on islands. A lot of the Pacific Islands have like mad like warrior culture in their background. I've described this before. In Australia, everything was trying to kill the indigenous population here, so they were like very peaceful towards each other because they were too busy. Like they had more shit to deal with. New Zealand, nothing's trying to kill you, so they started killing each other basically. I swear there's got to be like an actual scientific reason for that. Like the more safe your homeland, the more likely you were to like actually get into like warfare. But Australia's like, bro, we got enough fucking problems. Like let's just leave each other alone. Oh, Higgs gets an elim? Does he? What the fuck's Higgs? Where'd they go? Oh, Higgs clicks the Omzo taking a fight against Smack. This is the Magic Monsters team. This will secure us the exotic Chug Jug if we get it. Yomzo gets some good shots in. Clicks up to 3 kills. About to be 4. 4 kills for Clicks. Let's go, baby. Fortnite icon. W. 8 elims. Okay. I mean, this might also just be the Pete effect, bro. Now all the good teams is going to have to start trying to drop nukes to try to catch up here. Like, I feel bad for any of, like, the tier 3 players in this lobby because we're just, damn. We have 8 eliminations now. We have 8 elims. Pete has 5. 5? 5. This is just what NA is going to have to become, I guess. Pete's hitting the 800-meter geyser. What's the exotic Chug Jug do again? It's just a 400 Chug Jug, man. It gives you a slap effect too, which is like kind of nice. So you get like unlimited sprint until the effect wears off, but it's mostly just a 400 Chug, which is a really, really good though. Don't mess with a lot of Samoans in Australia. Yeah, quite a few, man. Yeah. We have more Kiwis, more Modis, but we do have quite a few Samoans and Tongans as well. Those will all be in pubs, I imagine. Please nerf. Maybe not, but... Heard NA East was coming back. Ooh, I don't know about that, Mero. I think people just think logically it would make sense for it to come back. I was pointing out that if Fortnite was ever going to bring it back, next season would be the season to do it because it's a 35-day mini-season with no FNCS. But I have no evidence to point to that. I'm just saying. It's just me or the Let's Heal Off wins this chapter compared to chapter 5. Yeah, it's just fighting, bro. It's also mobility, dude. So to have a heal off meta, you need strong mobility. Players need to be able to survive long enough to play heals without needing refreshes. Because of baseball bats and having to expend so many mats on rotating zones, it forces players to go for refreshes, which kills players, which means no heal off. So even though the meds are really, really good this season, since the mobility is worse, it means no heal off. You need good meds and good mobility for heal offs. West so much more than East. Yeah, Mero. Their reasoning for doing Central and West was time zones, Mero, but then they didn't really... They only made Central an hour earlier, so it didn't really make too much sense. I thought Poi was trio with Peter and Cold. Fortnite made a rule change that meant that if Pete, Poyo, and Cold kept playing together, they couldn't make money in FNCS. So we've gone back to the original trios, man. So Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual are now in first by a considerable margin. Acorn, Ages, and Poyo in second. Basically confirming everything everyone's been saying. That you put anyone with Pete and Cold and they're still going to win and everyone else is playing for second. You really think they would bring back a server mid-chapter? I mean, they got rid of a server mid-chapter, so like, I don't see it that big of a difference. They got rid of West after one season and East and made Central midway through a chapter. We're going to send Meris down the same rabbit hole of trying to find the blog post that they buried. They deleted it. They hid their shame. Varus is onto him, though. Alright, Peacock and Ritual are now keying another team. Yapko, Bolt, and Rapid now on the receiving end of this one. Bolt, unfortunately, still on 60 ping, so it's going to be very hard for Bolt to fight back here. But, oh, the shots on a Peterbot. Peterbot gets weak. Ritual, because he's still coming out of zone here, needs to pop this heal grenade. They've got to get together for the heal grenade. They're going to. Where's Cold? Cold. Going to sit here and get the full value out of this as a trio. At this point, Aussie should trio with Cole and Peter. I think the community, I think it's what the community wants again. I believe that we need to watch a tournament where Pete isn't the favorite to win, right? Luckily, we have a very large prize pool tournament coming up, the Pro-Am. I think Peterbot needs to be put with someone who is not a favorite to win with, just for the sake of the vibes going into it. I will very selflessly put myself forward to stop Peterbot by doing with him in Pro-Am. Epic. I think it's what the people want. Personally, unbiasedly, unselfishly, I think I should play with Peterbot for the Pro-Am. It's only fair. I'll put a stop to him. Don't worry. By being his teammate. You're welcome, chat. I know. Good guy, Antics. I know. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Please, Epic. Please. Please. So humble, I know. So are we finding this? Are we finding them? What's happening? Chat, I don't mind saying this while me and Kanata have talked about trying to do it together because, like, Kanata gets it, bro. Kanata totally gets it. Don't worry. All right, Kanata, speaking of. Come on, Kanata. You got this. My Pro-Am duo, Kanata. You got this. Yup. Good spray. Good pressure. I would have kept spraying there. If that was me, if I was backing up Kanata there, I would have kept spraying. Just personally, but that's fine. Gmo knows it. They're doing okay. They're yeah, it's fine. But in the Pro-Am, like, I'm definitely going to get that kill for him. Imagine the views on your video selling Peterbot in a $500,000 tournament. I put a stop to Peterbot. Just a montage of me fucking dying. Just wobbling through endgames, falling off high ground. Just dying on spawn. Hell yeah. Chat, we don't know our teammates in Pro-Am. Someone's making a bunch of jokes. We literally have no clue. On non-troll shit, like, I would love to play with Pete. Obviously, any creator would, but... if I have any say in it, I've asked if I can be with Kanata because I genuinely think that's a fair team and it would be fun. But it's up to Epic, so we'll see. But that's my hope. Double dig duo. Good vibes. I genuinely think that's a balanced team. I think that'd be fun. But I don't know if we have any say in it, so. All right, Pete Cole and Ritual still here. 70 alive. Our most stacked game so far today. Curly Muzz and Rise getting in a fight here over the Magic Moss's Black Market and sadly losing it. Ishu going to take down Curly. 85 builds for Muzz. 86 for Rise. A lot of splash, a lot of meds here. At least we have control of the Black Market, so we can stall out here. Oh, we're not going to stall out. Never mind. We are getting rushed. Come on, Rise. Show them the mechs. Oh, the baseball bats are coming out. Nice. Wait. What the fuck did Muzz just do? Huh? Muzz killed them both? What the fuck? That did not go the way I expected. Holy shit, they got sat down. Damn. Wait a second. Run that back. There was 3, right? Rise 1 pumped 1, but how the fuck did Muzz kill 2? Wait a second. 70 tag to open it up. That's a 1 pump. That's a 1 pump. Okay. Okay, they're all pretty weak to be fair, but hell yeah. That's my boy. That would be my Pro-Am duo. We gotta get his cloud up though, unfortunately. Think you desync with the Prime? Think you did? No sad music. We need hype music right now. Yeah, they all kind of got shit on there, bro. Triple 1 pumps. That was mad satisfying. All right. Ages, Acorn, and Pollo in second place. 2 eliminations on the board. On top of the antenna. Sorry, I don't mean to keep replaying shit, but
Yai.
Oh, it's because we're trying to find cringe. I'm like, what's happening here? We're trying to get cringe to drop down. And we got beamed in the back. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay. How many points does Pete's team have to get? Even if Ritual doesn't get a bunch of the kills before kids might admit that maybe this trio is actually better in cash cups. Potentially. Or is there just no chance kids is going to give Ritual no credit? Like, genuinely. I know we like to be like, oh my god, Pete and Cole can win with anyone. But if they get significantly more points than they did even while winning with Poyo, do we give Ritual no credit for that? Wait, what's up, Pilot? What's up, dude? Kids are haters. That's like, I don't know, man. This like, the Fortnite community genuinely has just zero, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Like I said, if this is any other sport, man, you would like, we need to give like, there needs to be a kinch stat for like, supporting your teammates or something. You know what I mean? Like, can we get like an emotional support kinch stat? I mean, emotional support sounds like a cop-out. You know what I mean? Like, how many times do they drop their loot? You know? How many times they have the better gun and gave it up? How many times they give the meds up? How many reses did they get? How close were they when you were fighting? You know what I mean? Because there's got to be some kind of a stat that backs some of these guys up. Oh, Age is Acorn and Poyo, though, getting aggressive. Age has got his 2 elims on the board. Give me 3 with that finish. Gonna try and make it 4 and 5. But Poyo does that as well. I'm not saying Poyo doesn't. But based on the fact we already have Peterbot fucking tweeting he's won the tournament, I'm guessing they're about to have another crazy game. So how much of that is like, you know what I mean? If this team ends on 700 points, are we just going to say that, like, I don't know. The argument's going to be, oh, Pete and Cole win with anyone. But for somehow with Ritual, they do better. But Poyo's still better. Richie's dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, how are we going to have that? You know what I mean? Is what I'm saying not making sense?
Did you play today?
Kids are still going to leave today saying that Richie sold, but Pete and Cold are just that good that they were going to win anyway. But even if they get more points than they did with Poyo, they're just going to say that Pete and Cold played better with Ritual, but not because of Ritual. Because he's shit, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, am I making sense here? Like, it... Yeah, it's kind of true, actually. That's a good point, though. That's a good point. I'm just excited to hear like the jumps in logic here. If Pete, Cold, and Ritual dominate, I'm excited to hear how it's not because of Ritual at all. It's only Pete and Cold. Poyo's better, but they get more points with Ritual, not Poyo. But that's not because of Ritual though. It's just because Pete's so good. It's gonna be great. All right, Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo, unfortunately, down to a duo. Yomzo's fallen. Clicks, Higgs, nice loadout, though. Definitely a clutchable loadout. Oh, Cooper getting hit hard. Age has got to back up now. 80 HP. This is the team to try and put a stop to Pete, Cole, and Ritual right now. They're doing well. They're pushing Cooper, trying to get the elim. Poyo can't find it. 16 teams, 43 players. The green one. Yeah, the exotic Hollow Twister does as much damage as the green Hollow Twister per bullet. It's kind of ass. I wouldn't recommend carrying it. I don't know why Higgs is. I'd have to ask him. I want to ask his thoughts on it later. Ooh, big tag from Pete. Takes down Edgy. No. This is another top 5 team right now. Edgy goes down. Pete, Cole, and Ritual get their 11th elims. It's equal to green? Yeah, because chat, every exotic does less damage than the gun non-exotic form. It's just the exotic, like, perk is supposed to carry it. So the fact the Hollow Twister has the accelerated fire rate towards the end of the clip is supposed to carry it, but I just don't think it does. Ooh, DJ with the Prime? Clicks Higgs holding on right now, doing the best they can. $70 builds for Clicks, 66 for Higgs. Cooper still in this one as well, but Vidil's gone down. It's just Cooper and Sphinx now as a duo. But let's be real, it's all eyes on Pete, Cole, and Ritual. 13 elims on the front side. Richie taking over the leading while Pete gets the meds off. Still has bigs and splashes too. They got plenty of meds right now. 81, 106, and 65 builds. With 13 kills, you expect to have a lot of mats, but Poyo Acorn goes down. Wait. Acorn, Aegis, and Poyo struggling right now. It's Aegis the solo. Going to try and clutch this one up. We're only making the Pete leaderboard look even more ridiculous if we go down here. Are we going to potentially win a cash cup with over double the points of second? Peterbot jumps in onto Rapid. Gets another elim. That's 14. Aegis, phenomenal solo clutch though. We'll see what he can do. Bolts falls to Rafiki. Clicks takes down Mafia. Ritual doing the leading right now. Pete and Cold happily following behind. Just noticed that Richie's running the Mythic Outlaw Shotgun. They're actually holding on to this now. They might be liking it. It's good in solos. Cold takes down Seti. I didn't even see that one. Sorry. Look at Ritual's lowdown. Cold already gets another elim. Pete and Cold got a kill race going on here. Head to head in the end game. Peterbot drops down. Can't find the angle straight through. Peterbot takes down Cooper. It's a kill race. Oh, Cold gets one. Peterbot gets the other. 8-7. They're neck and neck. Head to head. We're going for a kill race here in a Div 1 Finals endgame. 6 teams, 12 players. Chavi and Fishy still here as well. Curly Muzz and Rise on the high ground. Good potential for them. Clicks and Higgs still clutching up as a duo. Fantastic clutch from Clicks and Higgs. Unfortunately, going to be very overshadowed. Aegis as well. Speak of clutches, Aegis with the Storm Sickness active on his back. Peterbot takes down Fishy. That's 9-7. Cold has to clap back. Cold makes it 8 every time Pete gets an elim. Cold's not far behind. 8-9. Still anyone's race. Richie could even come back and take it. Actually, that's mathematically impossible, but still. Richie leading the tops right now. Pete gets beamed. We got the Chug Jug still here in hand. Aegis still hasn't gone down unless I'm mistaken. Peterbot's going up though. We're going for the high ground take. Connects it. The chop was coming out. I think Pete actually connected the chop there. And Pete and Cold are up. No, never mind. Cold's not up yet. It's just Pete. Oh, gets the full piece on a Muzz. Muzz slips out though. Only has the back wall. Lands on Muzz and takes him down. That's 10. Double digits. Richie goes down. It's Pete and Cold. I think they've taken high ground though. Rise, no, never mind. Rise not giving it up. Clicks is down here as well. Clicks, Higgs on the low ground. Beautiful clutch from the duo, but Rise has to hold off an aggressive Peterbot and Cold. Pete gets put down. Rise gets his second elim of the game, and he has to jump off the high ground. Takes the fall damage, lands down, slips behind the box. It's Cold versus Rise. The 1v1. Rise has Storm Sickness warning though. I think it's active actually. Cold could play the heal off and win this one. He has no build. Cold gonna take the aim duel because Cold very rarely loses those. And it's a 24 kill win to back up a 25 kill win. I wonder who's going to be in first. Bruh. Yup. All right. Pete, Ritual, and Cold looking very, very solid. Again, I've said it enough, but for anyone thinking that potentially Cold and Peterbot might struggle now with Ritual instead of Poyo. Damn. Are they evolving? I mean, I expected them to. I knew they were going to win today. I didn't know by how much, but this team hasn't lost the Trio Cash Cup finals. They've never lost. If we just ignore first, it's a really good tourney. I mean, there's still a 70-point gap between third and fourth as well, but yeah, sure. Yeah, we have an average elims of basically 20. Ages, clicks, Muzz, and then Scare. Is this grand finals? No, it's Div 1 finals, bro. Kid's gonna have to accept that either Ritual just had an off day in grands, maybe, or he's just that good. That was a good point Hydra actually made, though. Never even thought about that. Not even saying that Poyo has ever had an off day, but if Poyo has an off day whilst playing support compared to Ritual having an off day in grands while playing IGL, the impacts noticed is much bigger. You know what I mean? It's a good point, actually. Worth mentioning for sure. Yo, I'm full. Thanks to the 10 gifted, bro. Wasn't it 2 days? They got over 900 points. I'm still arguing that no one had an off day. Wait, no, Donnie, you said that? I swear Hydra said that. Oh, that was you said that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, damn, Hydra spin the wisdom. Never mind. It was Peterbot Glazer 33. Sorry, Donnie. You and Hydra were both having a conversation at the same time, and I thought it was Hydra. My bad, bro. That was Donnie. Fucking W, Donnie. Wonnie.
You need minis, you said?
Yeah, I can all 3.
Hey, I'm full with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Taking advantage of the 35% off discount on gifted subs on our chat. If there's a streamer you love, I'm not even saying this because of me. If there's a streamer you love, it's 35% off gifted subs for the rest of the month, and the streamer still gets the full amount. So if you've thought about gifting that small streamer you love watching 5 subs, you got a couple more days. It's the best time to do it. Thank you, Fool. Appreciate the tenor, bro. Thank you for the follows, chat. If you guys are here for your drops, make sure you guys follow that link there. Link your Twitch account to your Epic Games account. Watch for an hour, and you'll get your free pickaxe. For you guys on YouTube, just enjoy watching. There's nothing cool happening on YouTube, unfortunately. Appreciate you all, though. Between YouTube and Twitch, we have almost 30,000 viewers for a Div 1 finals. That is disgusting. I love y'all. Thank you. That's crazy. Genuinely insane. Nice, Bronos. W. I like that guy, too. We will be watching West as well, by the way, chat. If you guys are here for your drops, don't worry. I will be live throughout West as well. We have Mr. Jacob MVPR, who I think is going to be putting on a banger stream for West, doing a replay casting. I don't know enough about West to cast it properly, and I want to save my voice. I'll be doing some long streams, but I would love to chill out, sit back, and watch some West. Chat with you guys while we watch Jacob. I know my man doesn't mind if I watch his stream. He actually prefers it. Thank you, Knockin, with the 5 gifted. 6 gifted. Thank you, Knockin. Why 6? Thank you, though, bro. Appreciate that, man. I think with tax and stuff, Ben, it's a little bit weird. If you're on a 70-30 split on Twitch and you gift yourself subs, technically you are gaining money, but then with taxes, you'd be losing it. Is West straight after? Yeah. Jacob, the guy after the official broadcast. So Jacob does a lot of broadcasts for West where he like casts and like basically does what I'm doing, but even more seriously. And he's extremely good at it. Craze with the 2 knocks with the pickaxe. Oh! Craze opening this fight. Wide open and threats on Booger now in the 2v1 situation. Sphinx probably going to be going down here. Sphinx gets the guns, turns, holds the builds, but he's going to have some insane aim here. Booger, Craze, and threats. I'm calling that like a 3-2. They've split it twice. They've fought 3 times. Well, it's not even a 3-2. I'm calling it a 3-0-2. Cooper's team hasn't wiped Booger's team once yet. Booger's team's wiped them 3 times, but they have split it twice. So it's kind of like a 3-0-2. Did Vidil's team win off spawn last match? I don't think they did. They split, right? Chad, am I wrong with that? I swear Vidil's team hasn't wiped Booger's team once, right? I could be wrong here. Just realized you get the mythic pump out of the train? Yup. That is why Pete is still dropping Crime City, despite Lone Wolf being better. My man wants that mythic pump. Then again, the mythic pump in the hands of Pete might actually be worth the all the other disadvantages in loot over Lone Wolf. Like, it's not like Crime City's bad. It's just, yeah. Oh, Shadow's hiding in the pickles. Zaru with the Prime 4. Well, they can see them coming in, Poise. There's no way that can land near Crime City close enough to get in and fight Ritual without them seeing them glide in. You know what I mean? Like, they can't sneak in, really. The medallion matters a lot as well, actually, worth mentioning. So Veno's team was literally leaving the medallion behind because being seen on the map was such a disadvantage for them. But the way Peterbot plays with the extra speed and like the fear factor, it makes people nervous when they start fighting knowing it's Pete, yeah? But no, it's most of the Mythic Pump, bro. The medallion is like a pretty small factor compared to the Mythic Pump. It does let Pete chase anyone down, but it lets them know he's coming. But apparently that just doesn't matter because there's only so far they can run. What's your take about Poyo versus Ritual and Pete's team, Aussie? They're both absolutely fantastic players, man. I think a lot of the impact that both Ritual and Poyo have as players is not directly observable, so we'll never really know. Because both of them are just not the hero. That's the whole point. They give them the best loot. I'm seeing Pete and Cold absolutely shine today, getting almost 50 kills in back-to-back games in a finals with 2 wins in a row. And you got to imagine Ritual's having a hand in that, man. Might not have the most kills and the most damage, but something he is doing is assisting, you would have to imagine. If not, then Pete and Cold are just Jesus. And Ritual's getting carried. Oh. Poyo Acorn Age is getting aggressive here. Poyo, speaking of, goes down to open this fight up, though. Ooh, I kind of like this. I like them taking the aggressive fight. What the fuck? I like them taking the aggressive fights here, man.
Hey, Aussie, do you ever miss old movement and pickaxe animation?
No. Hey, sub though, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Will you be watching you in the tournament?
Will I be watching me? Do you mean like the Pro-Am, bro? So at the Pro-Am, the creators will be streaming their POVs, man. Oh, Peace keying down Cammy, Seti, and Hari. Oh my god. Do you think people play this in grands, like killing-wise? Yeah. Maybe not 25, but yeah, definitely a lot of 15 kill games. Nah, don't know, Leone. Well. So unfortunate, bro. Well, the pros between the POVs? Don't know, man. I want to see Zeke Geek and a Pete 25 kill win. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. It's hard to do this in grands, though. Every team going into grands is a lot more prepared. The drop spots are a lot more set. Like Cammy, Seti, Hari. Like, this is just not going to happen in grands. It's not. I mean, there'll be a team here that I'm sure Pete's going to push around, and it doesn't even matter that Cammy, Seti, Hari are EU. It's just grands is very different to a Cash Cup finals. Bro, Cold loves this emo. You guys saw that last grands with Pete losing it. Obviously, like, people are going to say Richie sold, but like grands is always a different beast, man. You can ask any like pro player.
The difference maker today has been Cold. He has been fully grinding, even playing solos, and from what I have seen, I wouldn't be surprised if he tops a lot of the kinch today.
Maybe. Cold's been looking pretty good. Thanks to the Private 36 Pyro. Thanks to the 3 years, man. Yeah. It could be Cold just stepping up even more, bro. I mean, FNCCP win his career. I mean, he's probably got it, like, you'd say feasibly at least 2 or 3 more in him. That's even if he, like, stops playing now for the most part. There's almost no chance Pete doesn't get at least top 2 in the next 2 FNCSs. And that just depends on whether he's uncon at land, so. Thank you, J-Bob with the 5 gifted. Thank you, man. Power plays with the Prime. There you guys. Was drops on me. And basically, by watching my Twitch stream right now, you get free things in the game we're watching. So if you watch my stream right now and you link your Twitch and Fortnite, you get a free pickaxe. If you want to do that, go to that link there. So you watch my stream for an hour and you get a pickaxe in Fortnite for free. Think Cooper leave Seaport today? Probably not. We'll see though, man. We'll see. Booger Threats and Craze doing very well. Always thought Cole was one of those players, if he played more the worse he would be. I think just make sure he's not burnt out, bro. Winning is very fun, man. Dropping 20 bombs in finals is very fun. So he can play a lot and still not be burnt out. Thomas took down Acorn. Interesting. Okay, okay. Who's second? Acorn, Ages, and Poi are currently second here on 269. Peterbot is in first on 470. Close tournament. I wouldn't go anywhere, bro. 2 more games, anything can happen. Oh, Higgs clicks the arms are taking a fight, though. Or at least trying to finish up a fight. Oh, we got a big old fight going on over here. Ages, Acorn, and Poyo. Acorn goes down again. Now we're back in. Okay, now we're fine. I think now we're okay. Oh, did we find him in the cone? We did find him in the cone.
Can't wait to see you at Pro AM.
Oh, Clicks was looking
Much
up.
love.
Clicks was looking at the top cone, not the bottom cone. Yo, Talon, thanks for 5 for 18. You going, bro? Or you mean watching from home? Oh, nice shot from Bert. No way we become Vertakishu. Bro, the real ones remember Skalakis and then him getting dropped. That was so sad, bro. Scoped making his name... No, was it Okus? No, it was Okus, yeah. Okus making his name Skalakis because of Scoped and Blake and then getting dropped the next day. Motherfucker, he had to play for 2 weeks with his ex's names tattooed on him, basically. Poor Skalakis, bro. Such a dumbass name, too. Skalakis just looks and sounds dumb as shit as well. Like, it wasn't even, like, a nice combination either. Want to do a broadcast of the Pro-Am? They are, yeah. So we're streaming our POVs. There'll also be a broadcast. How's Scroll doing this year? Pretty decent, man. Scroll, Sky, and iDrop have been fighting over trying to lock down Shining Span. They've been struggling to get unconned on EU. Oh, God. Cold Datahi was the dumbest one. No, actually, Cat on bench, Lizard on bench, and Dog on bench was the fucking dumbest period of names ever. Oh, wait. Shiny Shafts. What did I say? Oh, I said Span. Sorry, yeah. No, not the bridge. Sorry, the mine. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Shiny Shafts. Yo, thank you, Jaden. With the 5 gifts. Thank you, bro. Olive. With Spander. Full No. Spec. And Motion. Oh, Maris. Maris, if you got stuff to do, bro, it's fine. I'll see if Agile's free to do the commands and stuff, bro. It's all good. You need a day off, man. Oh, me. Yeah, me. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll be right. You gotta get up early again? Yeah, true. I mean, I gotta get used to the sleep schedule anyway, because it's about to be real cooked next week. So I think I was looking at it 4 days a week. I have to get up at midnight. I think 1 day a week I get to get up at 1 a.m. And then the other 2 days a week I can get up at like 5 or 6. But yeah, the 4 midnight wake-ups a week is going to be like... See how that
I've
goes.
had your mouse pad for a month and it's so good. Thank God it repels water.
Yeah, so good, man. Thanks, Crunch. Appreciate the private 7, dude. How come? Your guys' daylight savings is changing and my daylight savings is changing. So I'm going double backwards. I'm going like double back the other way. Because of the way time zones work. It kind of sucks. So Higgs, he just wanted to rebrand to Higgs because this is better. And yeah, Pete probably wins grands. Thanks for 9, bro. Thank you. Bro can recreate the ice ball meme. Bro, I already get up earlier than Ashton, whatever the fuck his name is. Bro, I woke up this morning at 1. Why is Cold so obsessed with this emote right now, bro? It is a good emote, though. The music on is good, too. Jay Swellington with the prime for 18.
Old man in his 30s.
Hey. You mean a young buck in his prime? Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Thank you, Swellington, with the prime for 18. All right, we've got 6 elims. Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo doing their best to catch up to Pete. Unfortunately, the margin is quite large, but hey. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Prime, he says. What's your sleep schedule? I've said the same thing, bro. I wake up when I have to, and I sleep when I can. I'm an Australian trying to be on a European schedule with a 1-year-old. Oh, Clicks. Oh, Clicks goes down. It's even worse because Higgs is in the air, so we can't help him. Yom's going to have to try and solo trio until Higgs lands, but Higgs is probably running, honestly. Oh, I'm pretty sure Poyo is fighting in the feed as well. Everything's happening, man. Second and third, both in fights right now. Yomzo, 27 HP. He's looking rough. It's only a 1-tick zone, but we got a full trio on our head. Where's Higgs? Oh, Higgs is helping us now. Higgs came back down to assist us. We've got the splashes to try and top us up a little bit. At least we can tank a bit of zone here. Take a look on Poyo real quick.
Crazy started rubbing when I was 15.
Poyo, Acorn, and Age is outside Mast Meadows. They're fighting one of the EU teams, Cringe's team. Pete's got to be loving life right now, bro. Second and third, getting scrappy. Meanwhile, he's sitting pretty happy, loving life. He's rich to the private 30. That was a very bad typo. I was like, wait, what? That was one of the worst typos I've ever seen, because even with the new context, it somehow makes sense, but in a much, much worse way. Why'd you wait so long, bro? Taki Ishu. Higgs now solo.
At uni right now, listening to someone getting blasted in the room above me while I'm sat here watching King Pete dominate.
Whoa, I don't think that was a typo. What is happening? What the fuck is going on my sub messages right now? Thanks to Prime for 15, bro. I mean, put some headphones in. God damn. What is happening? All right, looks like Poyo, Acorn, and Ages win their fight, though. 5 elims in Mast Meadows. Meanwhile, like I said, Peterbot just on top of this mountain, sitting pretty with his 200-point lead right now, loving life.
Yay.
That's so weird. How did that... Wait, what? So you phase the launch pad, and then when someone else jumps on it, then it sends you? It's like a trampoline. That was so weird. I've never seen that before. Oh, we're just keying Edgy because why the fuck not? Oh, hell no. Edgy, run! You don't win this! No shame. Get the fuck out. Go, go, go! Oh, no. Edgy's got caught. No! Edgy got caught behind. Wait, Edgy. Looking young. The mechs. Edgy gets out. Does Edgy survive? Roll over. Play dead.
I
don't know what works here. Run a straight line. Zigzag. Don't move. Stay quiet. All right. Unfortunately, one goes down. I'm not sure who got the first one there. Scared. Dips. Chance. Gets beamed. And it's Edgy. No! Edgy went down. 4 elims. Pete takes down Edgy. Well. Ritual, wait, Ritual takes down Chance. Wait, sorry, I thought Ritual was next. Or Ritual lands on Chance. Oh no, now it's Scare Bear as a solo. What did they even do wrong? Well, that's the thing. They didn't do anything wrong. Like, Edgy was just chosen, I guess. Like, it's insane, but they just got chosen there. So they just die. Surely, like, I don't know, like, I get why casuals hate this. Because, like, I want to just say, like, why don't we just box up and fight them like we would any other team? Surely it ends better than this. But, like, it normally doesn't, though. I mean, surely if we, like, build, like, 6 metal boxes and just sit on right hands and just, like, try and pre-fire back, it, like, ends better than that, though. I don't know.
How's it going, Unk?
Hey, Ryan with the Prime 37 doing well, man. Like, yeah, they got chosen, but, like, I'm trying to think of, like, other teams that were really dominant in their, like, period of fighting, like Daymare and Reverse, and they weren't just, like, walking up and teams were just scattering in front of them. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's see what Rapid's team can do by, like, not running. Let's see if they base up and let's see how it goes. All right, so Rapid, Bolt, and Yapko, a good trio.
With 2 games
let's see if they can fight back if they just, like, sit up. All right, here we go. All right, Cold takes down Yapko. Never mind, one of them's already dead. Pete's getting in. All right, he's dead. Okay, the whole trio's dead. Oh, they were a duo? Okay, all right, they were a duo. That's not as bad then. Okay, they were a duo. That's not as bad. Damn. It's not even Aussie curse. No, I'm like, I'm trying to get my head around, like, because we see Edgy run, right? We're all like, Edgy shouldn't have ran. Like, stop being a pussy. Just fight them and you might win. But then teams do stop and fight them and get fucking shit on. So it's like, I can't... I think people are just trying to understand, like, what are you supposed to do? Wait, they overheated. They jumped in. Okay, so if the whole trio tries to land in your box on 0 damage, then you might win. Never mind. Never mind. They're still both dead. Okay, Cold's dead, but we killed 2. Okay, so if the whole trio lands in your box and you kill one, you at least get to have one of you survive. Pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, Bolts, Yapko, and Rapid was a trio? Okay. Well. Damn. Huh. Oh my god, cold selling W Richie. That's my goat. Bro, Richie's so fucking good, man. Alright, we're gonna leave this solo alive. We got 500 points on the board. Bro, now they're trolling, so all the kids gonna say they didn't have as many points as with Poyo with Rip Richie. Yeah, honestly, probably not wrong. Yeah, true. Thanks, Antics. I appreciate the sub, man. They said 3 months of tier 1, 3 months in advance, too. Thank you, bro. Ops, Godly, Ryan Gamer, King Brett. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. You villain with the TR before? Peace, Unstoppable Force. Where's the immovable object? Who is the immovable object? All right, Pete and Ritual still together as a duo. They are genuinely just keying right now. Oliver OG. W. Actually, you're right. If we're looking at playstyles, Cold is usually the immovable object. Cold is just the stand and deliver, hit every single shot. You're right. It's because we put the immovable object and the unstoppable force on the same trio. You're not even kidding. It kind of fits their playstyles perfectly, too. It's alright, EU. Someone's going to put a stop to my globals. Don't worry. The immovable object is the pro-am when you're on his team. You're goddamn right. Hell yeah. I agree with that guy. Epic, are you listening? Oh, wait. Oh my god, Richie with a clutch. No, you let go of the res. No, Richie, you're dropped. Fuck, no. We were 0.1 second from the res. And we let go. Oh my god, Reese the immovable object. W Reet. All right. There's a chance. We only got to gain 200 points this game. Maybe they can sell. Maybe they can sell. All eyes on Acorn, Ages, and Pollo. Gods can bleed. The Titans have fallen. Pete, Cole, and Ritual are back to the lobby. Alright. All eyes on Pete, Point, and Cold here. Unfortunately, with Click, Tiggs, and Yomzo going down, that was the other team that could have maybe given us a run. Buzz Curly Rise here too. 302 is not a bad performance by any means. That's the craziest part. Pollo Acorn Age has been playing really well. But as is the story with NA, we're all playing for second. I will also be playing for second in the future. Unless... Come on, Epic, please. Unless... Just wait till Abdullah's on 0. Trust me, I do think Acorn, Ages, and Pollo will look even better when Acorn's on 0. But I don't think they're going to look that much better, unfortunately. I wish 0 ping made that big of a difference. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but... Ooh, Vigils gets deleted by Pollo. Nice. All right, we're doing it. We're taking the high ground. Come on, 8 elims. We can do it. One heal grenade, 1 mini, 3 minis, 2 med kits, 60 in the chug, and 6 minis. So not the best meds, but definitely not the worst. We got the mythic suppressed pistol, gold collateral, and a gold hollow twister. We got the loadout. Come on, drop down, get 20 more elims. $11 teams, 29 players. Muzz goes down to mini shed. We're gonna be focusing on Acorn, Ages, and Pollo here mostly because they're a team that can actually win the cash cup. Maybe. Potentially. They're close to doing it. They're right on Pete's heels. Kanata Osid is a duo as G-Money's gone down. Mini Shed's popping the heal grenade on low ground. Curly falls. Beams coming out from above. Tony, Bryce, and Reed looking good here. It's Tony and Bryce now. Reed's gone down. Come on, Tony. Hispanic Jesus. Zip's team making an end game. Nice. Sandman also here. Quite a few teams have been struggling today in this end game. We've got Craze, Threats, and Booger doing really well out of Seaport right now. The kings of Seaport, you would say. Oyo takes down Osid. Xander's here too. We got fake Ages, and then back to real Ages. Ooh, fake Age is fighting on the low ground. Threats' team doing a great job of controlling the low ground right now. We could see a Booger versus Pollo here at the end. Could see a Booger versus Pollo here at the end. Kanata getting beamed in the mid grounds. Ages taking shots in onto Ages. Doesn't connect, unfortunately. Oh, Bryce and Tony choose to go elevate up a layer. Don't check their heads, and Ages gets his 5th elim of the game. Kanata down. Here's the solo. Kanata takes down Sandman. Nice. This is my pro-am duo, baby. You got this, Kanata. Keep going, son. Pop off. He's got the concrete feed on. Wait, no, he doesn't have the concrete feed on. What the hell? Never mind. Oh.
At Aussie Antics,
Player
the
goes
amount of
straight through the
hours you
box.
have been putting in these last few days is
Thanks,
insane.
man.
The drive is crazy. Much respect.
It's the 1K biddies, dude. All right, fake Ages versus real Ages to close this out. Pollo drops down. 14 elims. Abdullah's loving the ride right now. Yusuf here on the low ground. 3v3v2. Zip and Playboy Cardi. Unfortunately, I am music on the low ground. Back to the lobby. It's fake Ages versus real Ages. Who is the superior Ages? I was hoping I could jump between both of them, but I can't. Two teams, 6 players. It's a straight 3v3 now. We've got the heal off on Acorn. We definitely win this game unless we throw it. Let's see. Can Ages, Acorn, Pollo do it? We've got to keep eyes on Pollo. Come on, Pollo. Do it for Peterbot. Oh, the mythic pump on a Poyo. I love that out of Ages. Wait. Okay, I thought he was gonna wait, never mind. Okay, I'm so stupid. Oh, Ages tries to get sprayed in, can't. Tries to get sprayed in with a baseball bat, ends up getting pumped. Poyo gets in, the mythic pump can't connect the shots. Is the damage done though? The player's looking weak. Can he get the siphon? He can't get the siphon. It's Acorn playing the heal off, securing the win. What an IGL. 0 elims, no hero plays. Acorn secures the win, does his job, gets it done. And that's the victory royale, baby. We're cutting the gap. We're cutting the gap. 18 elim win for Ages, Acorn, and Poyo. Big W's. It ain't pretty, but we're getting it done. 0 kill win is the perfect IGL game. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hey, the gap. Hey, the gap is closing. The gap is closing. It's only 130 points now. Let's go. Cold. Pete and Ritual, 515 points going into game number 6. Ages, Acorn, and Poyo just behind, right on their heels on 379. 100 points clear of Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo, who are 70 points clear of Kanata, G-Money, and OCID. God, there's layers to this shit. Hey, like, damn. Oh my god. Maybe Acorn lands on Pete. Oh shit. Poyo knows the drop. Poyo knows how they play it. Oh damn. Switch drops. Switch drops. Switch drops. Oh my god, they're gonna switch drops. I'm so excited. We've seen them do it before as well. We know they're willing to do it. We know they're willing to do it.
Drop number. Drop it for big. Right here.
Someone just died over here.
Yeah, it was Thomas.
Is 140 point game even possible? Pete's done it today, so yeah.
I don't see them. Oh, inside.
In hotel. I can hold one more big.
Oh, the Pred. I gotta pay the Pred too.
I can as well.
Oh my god, the Pred was someone, not Peterbot. Let's go! W. Thanks so much for all the follows and all the subs on YouTube, chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. We're thumbing. With this kind of viewership, we're also thumbing towards my 50 million Twitch trophy, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Actually, speaking of, how close are we?
You made a ton of ammo here. Make sure you get it.
There's literally like 500 AR. We should all have 500.
Okay, I'm only throwing the metal.
Okay.
Extra brick here.
Wait, I did it.
200.
Wait, I fucking did it. We hit it. Oh my god. Wait, these last streams been so crazy. I hit it. Oh my god, 50.11 million watch hours. Yay. I get my new trophy.
Yeah, I'm max metal.
Thank you, chat. I appreciate y'all. That's fucking crazy. That's genuinely like an insane achievement. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. W. I didn't realize we hit it. I guess a 36-hour stream with drops on really does that, huh? Let's go. W's. If you guys don't know, if you guys haven't heard what I'm talking about, this is the 5 million trophy. It's got like my name on it. I gotta make sure it's actually my name. I saw someone on Twitter got sent the wrong one.
On 50 million,
so this is the purple one. This is the 5 million one. The 50 million one is this one actually. It's that one. Clicks has it. It's that one. It's like a marbly white and like black one. It's sick. The next one is 250 million, which I'm pretty sure Kai Sanat only just has. So we are not getting that. Clicks is like only just over halfway to that one. So I will be very happy with my 50 million. Thank you very much. And we will stop caring about it at that point. I am not getting 5 times the viewership as I have in the last 6 years. I will have either quit streaming or dead by that point. Let's be honest. Where are you putting it? I'll probably put it in like, I'll probably put it in the same one over here. I'll probably put it where Arpa is. Arpa might get replaced. I might put it where Arpa is because it's like the nice small one. Yeah, it's 50 million. It's 50 million hours watched, chat, is what the trophies are for. So it's based on hours watched. But yeah, I appreciate your chat. Genuinely. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Still like breaking records and crazy shit in chapter 6. It's unreal. I love y'all. We've been doing some long streams, but you guys have been bringing the big vibes. I appreciate it. Never say never. Or I'm pretty sure on this one, man. I'm pretty sure. I've said this before, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So that means I would have to maintain similar viewerships to what I am right now for like another like 4 years, working the current hours that I am. It's not possible, man. Something's got to give by that point. Wait a second. Is it Vive Connie? No, Vive's flying over. Boo! Boo! We're not contesting, Pete. No, Poyo, you know the drop, man. It's your drop. Come on, Poyo. Man, you were the chosen one. No one was better suited for this than you. You know how they play. Is Muzz conned? Oh, no, mine's Pete. But yeah, I love streaming. I want to stream for the rest of my life, but I don't think I will be able to maintain this viewership for the rest of my life. It's not like, you know what I mean? Eventually, I am somehow going to get bored of this game. And I don't have so much of an ego to think that I'm going to maintain tens of thousands of viewers doing other games. I love y'all. My dream, not have to worry about money and just stream whatever the fuck I want. And if I can hold 500 plus viewers, I will be genuinely ecstatic. That is the dream, bro. I'm not even kidding. A smaller, vibey-ass community, playing whatever I want. Fishing streams, variety games, Minecraft. Maybe watch some esports here and there. Watch some Rocket League. But I still love Fortnite, luckily, man. But I genuinely thought I would have got sick of this game by now, so. Who knows? Maybe fuck it. Maybe Fortnite just keeps cooking. I'm watching this game in 15 years. But I just don't see it, bro. Who knows? I didn't think I'd make it 7 years, so hey. I guess never say never, right? You know, I'll be watching Pete win his 20th FNCS? Don't know. Maybe I'll hand the torch off to Charlotte at that point. Charlotte can take the channel. Hold 1K doing fishing streams? I hold 1K doing fishing streams right now. Because again, I have like 10,000 viewers for these kind of streams. It's fine, chat. Don't worry. It's all good. I appreciate y'all. I know you're correcting me because like out of support. Like, I'll still be watching you. It's just, you know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm very blessed. I don't plan on going anywhere, man. I think having realistic, healthy expectations, especially with streaming, is very good. W. Thomas aim? Yeah. Sorry, Chad, that was nothing new to me. I've watched Thomas's 30 bomb in solos with that drum gun, man. If you guys watch that live on stream, I haven't posted it on YouTube. I will be posting it on my React channel. Oh my god, that was a very normal clip for Thomas. Trust me. We saw Thomas hit way better or way worse than that, depending on how you describe it. Thomas genuinely, for a period of that React video, looks like a cheater. Like, genuinely looks like a cheater. Like, turn the nameplate off, just show the clips, and you're like, yeah, that dude's cheating. Who's got a better aim, Thomas or Cold? Cold's not more known for his shotgun aim, bro. So Cold's known for having some of the best shotgun aim in the world, if not the best. And then most people will credit Thomas and Threats for having the best, like, AR, like, range aim. Muzz's tracking is also absolutely disgusting, too. Muzz has also benefited from the fact that he streams. I think if Thomas HD and Threat streamed more, they would get more attention. Like, I haven't, you know, I know Thomas HD has crazy aim, but until I did that React video, I just forgot how insane it is. Oh, Thomas HD being ran down right now, though. Thomas the Sniper is crazy. So the Eternal Harmony restock for the mouse pads is hopefully going to happen, like, in the next, like, month or two, man. It's just we can't tell you exactly how long it's customs, bro. We put the order through. The mouse pads are being manufactured and are getting shipped off. It's just how long it takes to clear customs at each of the different distribution centers. So the reason why our shipping is so quick and consistent is because we don't do pre-orders and we don't have one distribution center. We have 3. But it has to clear each of those distribution centers. Yeah, Cole's aim at ESL was very disgusting. I do agree. Oh, yeah, Cole's got crazy aim, man. But yeah. Yeah, Cactus. Yeah, bro. Thomas HD did... Holy shit, we're popping the biggie. Yes, Thomas HD did play at ESL, but I don't think he took it super, super seriously. Not as seriously as people like Cold and Peterbot did. The Europeans in general just didn't jump on the bandwagon as much. Ooh, what happened here? Craze is here. Threats and Booga. Oh, they got 2 elims. They're trying to find Vidil. No way they won. No way Craze, Booga, and Threads didn't die once on spawn today. That is crazy. You can call like the splits whatever you want. But the statement that they didn't die once on spawn today is very impressive. Yeah, it's pretty much like a 4-0-2. I would say 4 straight wins to Craze
Aussie,
and then
Aussie,
2
Aussie,
splits.
love
But they
you.
didn't actually lose a single time on spawn. That is wild. Yo, thank you, Matt, with the TL for 57. You can say that's crazy. W. That one's too easy, Chad. That one's too easy. Oh, Pablo's getting keyed now. All the EU boys getting keyed by Tom. Damn. Poyo, Acorn, and Aegis wreaking havoc. Oh, by the way, Matt, we did get confirmation. Matt, you still here? I'll make sure Matt's still here before I tell him, because he'll be very excited. Confirmation. Okay, so we got confirmation. Firstly, Marius was using the mouse pad for his 35 kill win on NA yesterday, and all 3 of them, Marius, Fred, and Pablo, who won a game today on NA, were using the mouse pad. So I thought that was very exciting. I thought you'd like to hear that.
ESL was
So they have
fun,
got
I
them,
loved
and they
to
are
watch
enjoying
it.
them. They managed to just win a game of finals today on NA. Unfortunately, they're about to die here in game 6, but they won a game on NA, baby. All 3, because this is the 3. I don't know if you remember, we sent it to Pablo too, Matt. Oh, we're out. W. Wait, can he go back in, or is he gonna get shit? Oh, one pump, one pump. Poyo's so fucking slick, bro. Homie, put him in the Pokeball. Like, how do we react? Oh my god. We literally put him in the cone. That is disgusting. Well, Mousepad couldn't save him. But hey, I'm still excited. They won a game, baby. Let's go. There wasn't one pump. It just wasn't for Noxie, unfortunately. I don't know. I think the plan, Gizzo, next season would be no FNCS would mean they have room for more fun cash cups. Pete's looking for Acorn. Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, he probably is. Do you see Marius got a 35 kill win on NA? He did. 35 kill win on NA in solos on 150 ping. So that'll also be up on the React channel in the next few days. We've got a lot of banger videos to go, bro. So we've got Thomas HD's game. We've got Marius's game. And we have Fredoxy's game? Yeah, we did Fred's game as well. No, so the Thomas HD video and the Marius video will be the 2 that go up next. Oh, we got Pete versus Poyo, chat. Pete versus Poyo. First versus second in game 6 of the Cash Cup Finals. I wish the leaderboard was a little bit closer. It'd be a little bit more exciting. This doesn't matter too much for the leaderboard. I mean, if Acorn's team wins this, they just need to get a 30 kill win and they could win the tournament. So maybe this is for the tournament, chat. Pete versus Poyo. Pete's got the mythic pump. He's closing in from the backside. They know. Both teams know who this is. Pete knows it's Acorn. Acorn knows it's Pete. Pete's dropping down. Age is on the wall. Pete takes the wall. Steps up. Age with the reset, though. Age is holding his own right now. The problem is Acorn, though. Acorn's on the Canadian ping. I don't want to be that guy, but I knew Acorn would be the weak link if Pete could find him right now. Acorn, unfortunately, having to play this on 60 ping. The only player in this fight right now not on hard 0. And Pete just sniffs him out, finds him straight away, and puts the 140 tag in. Cold's now going for the split angles. They're going to try an all triple into Cold. Takes down Poyo. Cold. Oh my god. They make, honestly, the best play they can in this scenario, which is trying to triple one of them, but it happens to be Cold. Our immovable object. Cold doesn't budge. Stands toe-to-toe with the next best trio on the region. And Pete's team wipes Poyo's in game 6. There was no doubt they were going to win the Cash Cup. But it's even more clear now. Damn. There really are layers to this, bro. Jeez. Insane. No dancing? I mean, it might be a mutual respect thing, man. Acorn and Cold go way back. Cold knows they're the next best team on the region, man. It's just insane. Again, Acorn on the Canadian ping, but I'm not going to cope as hard to think that if Acorn's on 0 ping, that looks a whole lot different. Maybe, but kind of insane, dude. I'm hearing a Reet 1v3. We got to hit the VOD review on this one. Did Reet actually get a 1v3, or are we just calling it a 1v3? Okay, Reet didn't get a single kill this game. Reet has not eliminated an opponent this game, so... Oh, Higgs got the 1v3. Sorry. Reet got 1v3. I'm following now. Sorry, I'm following now. Yep, I see what you're saying. Nice. Chat, you fuckers have to learn the difference between a 1v3 and one player getting 3 kills. How in any universe is that ever a 1v3? Come on. There's a very big difference between those two things. Yes, still impressive. He killed all 3 of them. Definitely a cool fight, but we really need to learn the difference between 1v3s and getting 3 kills. Fortnite does this. The Fortnite scene loves doing this, bro. Anytime one player gets the 3 kills, 1v3. One sec, I was getting some water. One sec. We didn't know. How are we to know we just saw his name 3 times? What? Then don't say 1v. What do you mean? That's like me seeing in the feed that Pete kills Clicks and being like, oh my god, he full piece 1 pump shit on him. He might fucking not have. That's why I'm not like, what? Then don't say it. What do you mean? Realistically, he did, though, no? What do you think the 1 in 1v3 stands for? What do we think this means, bro? Chat. I'll give a 1v3. Like, no, I won't. It depends. It's very rare to have a straight 1v3. Like, you are the only player standing and you kill all 3. But, like, you've at least got to be like... No, I can't even... Like, one of the players was literally 1 HP. And Higgs just ran through because his teammate did so much damage to them already. There's no way I have to explain what a 1v3 is. I know way Pete's whole team has point bug. That's going to be very annoying. Yo, Sandford, thanks to tier 1, bro. He tears the prime, 1 killed 3. That's not a 1v3, though. That's not the definition of a 1v3. These words mean things. These phrases mean things. Are you mass with the prime? Yeah, team wipe might be a better description if you really want to use like one phrase, but... Not Cold emoting again. I do find it kind of wholesome. The one player the Cold hasn't emoted on this entire tournament was Acorn's team. Kind of wholesome. I'm not going to lie. The fight where they put down second is just like the one time he didn't emote. I respect that. That's nice. Ooh, Pete. I was about to say stumbles, but never mind. No, he already killed one. Took down the other one. 8 elims. I might as well fucking watch Pete. Let's be real. I'm sorry. Kid's already going to claim I'm farming Pete anyway. May as well just watch only Pete. To be fair, it's how many points can they win by at this point. And the point bug's turned, like, gone. I mean, the point bug's happening, so I can't see points anyway, so. Teammate literally gave up. Nice. What NAC pros are playing West? I think Higgs and Iomzo, did they end up calling? Yeah, Higgs and Iomzo called, right? When I was doing the watch party with them. Kinch farming. Oh, it's Pete, Poi, and Rise? Nice. So yeah, chat, plan for West is we're probably most likely going to watch Jacob's broadcast. I don't know enough about West to like cast it properly in replays. I literally know the central players on West and a few West players. So we'll sit back. We'll have a good ass time. We'll watch Jacob. If there's any of the streamers stream, we can watch them as well. But should be fun, bro. I've actually got like surprisingly high energy today. It's weird. All right, Higgs and Iomzo are a duo. Unfortunately, Clicks has gone down. They're getting fought too. Oh no. Thank you, Tim. The 5 gifts. Is that first fight on my channel? Only 15 on my channel now. Sorry, bro. Thanks for the 15 on my channel now, man. Much love, dude. Appreciate you. Yo, Booger Threats and Craze, I'm going to be honest, looking good. I know there was a lot of people. I'm going to be totally honest. I doubted this trio. I thought there was 0 chance this trio was lasting. I was like, you know, Booger's coming back. He said he's grinding, but like Craze, I know Craze is good, but if he doesn't perform straight away, they're probably going to think he's shit. He might get nervous. He might underperform. They're contested by another really good team. Like, I don't know, man. Damn. Disgusting. Craze, Threats, and Booger. Well contested at Seaport on... And they've all got triple point bug. Bro, how is the point bug getting worse? Oh, Pete's down. Pete's down. W. Richie. That's my support player right there. W. Richie. Right there to make sure Pete doesn't go down. All right. Ritual, Pete, and Cole back in this one. I killed Pete and we're watching Craze. No? Okay. Chimp, I'm sorry. My man's still standing. Were you moving? Did you shit on him? Is it worth watching it back? Are you the Peterbot counter? All right, fine, chat. For Chimp's sake, we're going to watch this back. Where is it? Oh, is the game already over? Oh, the game is over. Never mind, we're not watching it back. No? Okay. No, it's not. Good stuff, though, man. Good job. Booger's playing West too. Never seen him grind this much. Yeah, Booger's been on his grind, bro. It's been awesome. Chat, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I didn't realize the game was over. You didn't see anything. Nothing. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Nothing happened, chat. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'm guessing Pete was ADSing just then, but replay bug. But you never know. It's Pete after all. All right, chat. Time to bring it back. He's cheating. Dude, life was simpler when you could have said Pete was cheating. This drum gun really does hit decent shots at range, though. Damn. All right, we're chasing down Hari and Cammy. I respect the grind. The Polish boys. They've been qualifying for pretty much every NA finals, but I think, unfortunately, are they going to make money? Ooh, 107. That should be money, right? Never mind. They at least made something. I think, unfortunately, 107 is all they're going to get here. Cammy is hiding inside the building. Hari's gone on without him. Pete. Ooh, Cammy hits a beautiful pump on a Pete, but he doesn't have the mythic, so he can't one-pump him. Pete gets the elim. Notices that only one player disengages there. Because he's cheating. He turned him back on, Chad. You see that? He knew where he was. He's making it obvious. This region's so depressing. I would argue this is so much more entertaining than EU. As someone who's watched both regions and definitely have had seasons where I've thought EU is more fun, I feel like it's unless you have a team or a player you particularly really care about on EU, NA is infinitely more fun to watch than EU right now. As someone who has watched both for years and has no reason to pick one over the other. Are you Kellogg's with the Prime? Trust me, when there's like a real close leaderboard, it's like Queasy's in first. And like I think that first Cash Cup, like right going down to the wire, Queasy's team wins in game 6. Veno's team just misses out. Like that shit's exciting for sure, don't get me wrong. But you take like the last 50 NA tournaments, last 50 EU tournaments, and like, you know, compare their excitement. It's just NA's just winning, bro. Pete's team is just walking through this lobby from the backside. Ooh, Pete trying to go for the piece through. Does manage to cut one off. This is a pretty common Peterbot tactic here. We're cutting them off on the rotate, splitting the team, and the teammates aren't going to come back and try and help them. They're just going to give them up. Pray that they can do something. Give them moral support. You got this, bro. Come on, Evan. You can make it in, bro. Don't worry. You got this. Just fucking no chance. How far away are the teammates here? Who were Evan's teammates? Oh, yeah. Xander made no attempt. Oh, he stayed kind of close. Oh, and we stepped out. Now we're just going to die. Run, Xander, run. Oh, the movement. Oh, Xander with the movement. Does he dip them? Does he dodge them? Are they still... They're chasing him. They're not going to chase him across rotating zones, right? Okay, never mind. Pete gets hit hard. He survives. W Xander. Yeah, the last game of EU is definitely exciting, though. Trust me, close to leaderboards are nice. I wish Acorn, Poyo, and Age were putting up like a generational performance and this was like neck and neck, but I don't know. I still find this entertaining. When it's grands and there's more on the line, I will agree a close grands is definitely more exciting. But like a Cash Cup finals, I don't know. It's cool when it's close, but someone just absolutely running through the lobby and putting on a show is definitely fun to watch too. 4,200 above. Pete, beautiful mechs right now. Richie's there. Look at Richie. Richie Cole backing him up. Hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, the full trio. 16 eliminations as a trio. This team collectively has 16 eliminations. All of them combined. 16. 1-6. Richie's on the board. Hell yeah. Oh. Nice. We're in. We're in. This could be the 30 bomb. 17 elims. 13 to go. 13 of the next 30 will hit the React Antics Classic. Muzz, Curly, and Rise on the receiving end. A bit of pressure here. Peterbot with that mythic drum gun still in hand. Cole's got the mythic hollow twister. It's looking good. Richie finally gets a pump. He gets to drop the Outlaw. Richie finally gets his hands on a pump shotgun. Nice. EU pros wouldn't give him the uncon drop. They didn't land. We've seen Peterbot versus EU teams once, and he was uncontested. Oh, nice. He takes down one, or Cold gets that one, actually. It was quad con. It was definitely not quad con. My man was very uncontested. Oh, 1 second, chat. I got Kanata's streams like restarted.
Yo.
He was uncontested 12 out of 12 at Globals. Nice. 2 elims for Richie now. Double the elims in the end game. Let's go. Eight teams, 23 players. Mummy's good boy, who was going toe-to-toe with Peterbot off spawn. By toe-to-toe, I mean they landed at Crime City. Oh, Craze, Boogan threats on the high ground. Pete goes up. Full piece on the Craze. Craze holding his own right now, though. Craze trying to get out of the box, though. Pete can't go around. A rare whiff on the edit from Pete. And it's Pete versus Booga. Wait, Booga charged up the baseball bat. Did he land it? He did. But replay sells. No. Booga puts a stop to him. Peterbot gets launched off the high ground. And it's at that exact moment that replay has decided to shit its pants. I have to go back and pray the replay lag goes away if I watch it back. Because I'm pretty sure Booga just held the high ground against the very aggressive Peterbot. Put a stop to the 30 bomb. Slammed him off the high ground. And now it's cold as a solo. No, he goes down. 6 teams, 14 players. Edgy's down here. Curly's still in this one as well. Curly, Muzz, and Rise. OC, G-Money, and Kanata. 260 points. And Craze and Threads. Booga went down.
Happy to see you're going to pro goats.
Thanks, dude. Raise visuals and mini shed in this one as well. Bit more of a dead lobby, understandably, with Pete going down with over 20 elims. Edgy goes down. Chance now solo. Curly solo. Curve solo. We have a lot of solos in this one. Curve, no. Goes in his own with Storm Sickness. Runs back up. Baseball bats out. What can he do with it, though? The movement. He's run. Oh, my God. Curve's kind of doing it, though. Wait a second. Curve's crazy, bro. Curve's keeping controller players on the map, bro. Let's go. Come on. Condit, Kappa, Kappa Factory. Didn't get to play out too many end games, but damn, Curve is moving. Curly on the low ground now. Gonna try and make something happen against, I think it's a full trio. Curly goes down. And it's Braids, Visuals, and Mini Shed with the 6 elim win. What have I just watched? That was actually disgusting endgame. Holy. Oh, wait, no, I gotta check the replay on Booga. One sec. I'm going back in to check Booga. Going back in to check Booga. Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot win it on 614. Ages, Acorn, Poyo, 388. Clicks, Higgsy, Omzo, 282. Muzz, Curly Rise, 277. Kanata, G-Money, and OSID, 274. No, I know Threats killed him, but I think it's because Threats beamed him after Booga. I have to imagine Booga hit him with a baseball bat. I just can't imagine how else Peterbot would have gone down there. I think he went to jump on Booga. Booga slams him, then Threats hits him in the air. I think. I'm just using the context clues here. Why am I watching Shadow? I just clicked on... What? Did I not just click Peterbot? What? I just clicked Peterbot, no? Threats. There we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. Don't lag. Don't lag. Don't lag. Alright, so Booga's up. Booga's on the high ground. Charges up the baseball bat. He's ready for it. Here comes Pete. Pete comes in and no, it does. It lags at the same spot again. No. I swear, did Booga not hit him? How would Peterbot land over here? I swear, Booga slams him. I think Booga has to hit him with a baseball bat and then Threats hits him midair. I think I called it perfectly. Bro, there's no way. Oh, man, maybe Booga... I hope Booga was recording or something, bro. But yeah, unfortunately, I just can't do it, man. The replay lag is like embedded in the replays. There's no way to get it to not lag. If it lags at that point, it lags every time. It's so annoying. All right. So West starts... Does West start in half an hour, chat? Finals always starts afterwards, doesn't it? Yeah, half an hour. Nice. We are going to watch that, chat. If you guys are here for your drops, you can stick around. I will be staying live. If you guys are on the YouTube stream, though, I'll read the leaderboard and then I'll be ending on YouTube. Thank you for all the love today. Appreciate the subs, the likes, all that. You guys are amazing. Average view duration of 19 minutes. Wow, you guys really like this tournament. Damn. So we got Ritual, Cole, Peterbot winning it. Ages, Clicks, Muzz, Kanata, Scare, Booga, Visuals, Taki, Eulogy, Noxy, Aocod, Rapid, Queasy. Nice, Queasy. Seti. Double EU top 15. Reet, Seek, Aviv, Josh, Slepsy, Pablo, Fishy, Shadow, Mafia, H-Cube, Havoc, Aimred, Sigma, Fido, Sandman, Core, Vidil, and then Drigger. Vidil came second last. Booga, Craze, and Threats having a really good performance out of contested Seaport. Jeez. The only two bad games that were two of their worst games are the games where they split it. Damn. I mean, they were messing around in that second last game too.
Hello.
Pete's team would have won by even more, but yeah. Looks like Ritual slots into the team very, very nicely. If there was any thoughts that maybe that team would now struggle without Poyo, very quickly put them to rest. And we get to now see Pete and Poyo play in West together. Let's go! W! Pete's team's elims alone got them in top 5. Who won EU? EU didn't run, chat. So if you guys missed EU, so by YouTube, I'll be ending on YouTube. If you guys want to swing by Twitch, I also have a free pickaxe you can get by watching my Twitch stream. So swing by. It's just Aussie Antics, same as YouTube. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the solo finals. I'll be live for EU solo finals on YouTube. But